right, part 3, Glass and Wrath. All right, here we go. All right, so you guys make your way to the glass process, to the Sandpoint Glassworks. The process of glass making is much of an art as it is a craft, and one that the Kaijitsu family has held in pride for several generations. After the family was exiled from Tianxia and made the perilous journey over the crown of the world, their skill at glassmaking played an important role in securing their role among the local aristocracy. When the Sandpoint Mercantile League was established to found the town, the Kaijitsus were there. And not long after Sandpoint was founded, they began construction of what became one of the town's most unique and profitable businesses, the Sandpoint Glassworks. Okay.
Some good glasses for us to
Indeed.
drink.
All the components of good glass are right where you need: sand, seaweed, and salt-resistant plants. All right. Along with limestone, extracted from the nearby Devil's Platter quarries.
For good stout.
The Devil's Platter.
Okay.
Good. Do you think glass steins in there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, as you guys approach the Glassworks, you find that the building is curiously silent. Normally, a work day,
we're approaching.
Yeah, you're like, because
What-
Do we
what's
know
time
where that
of-
service store is?
time
that
of
she
day?
Talked about.
no.
Okay, so we're just
It's
approaching
early
it.
morning.
Early morning. Okay.
Yeah. So normally the fires would already be stoked. You would hear the thrumming of the furnaces. You could sometimes people say you can even feel the heat because it's obviously a very hot place.
Something is off.
It sounds like maybe the furnaces might be going, but you don't hear any sound of like crinkling glass. You don't hear the sound of people moving around. In fact, it seems that the place is pretty abandoned. However, the furnace chimneys are still pluming with smoke. So.
Strange, the fire burns.
So what do you guys do?
Well, if it were me by myself, I would try to sneak in here.
If it was me by myself, I'd break down the front door because you know me. But seriously, guys, back door somewhere.
A quick investigation reveals that all of the curtains surrounding the place have been drawn shut.
Suspicious.
Nobody can see us.
Can I go up to the front window on the left?
Who's our stealthiest person? Is Villic?
I don't know.
It'd probably be me.
Let's see.
Stealth of
I have a +5.
I have
I
7.
got 5.
James has 7.
Yeah,
so
no,
we
Villic
should
is
have
the 7.
Villic kind of look around real quick, and he might know the town a little better. Villic, do you know?
He's been here for a while.
Yeah, do you know maybe where what is it? The service door? That's what they're looking for.
I do not.
Well, let's let the DM decide if you do not know that. You might.
You may know it.
I have amnesia.
Oh, great. That was what Dusty's character wanted to be, was amnesia.
You want me Ooh, the architecture.
My wisdom is -1.
Building for me.
Is that a load-bearing
Yeah.
circle?
This wall does not seem feasible.
But really, the fumes from that marker.
It's very strong for being a dry erase
Yeah,
marker.
I'm gonna dry erase that later. That sounds
my
that's
God.
great.
With Shillelagh. Jeez, calm down.
It smells so good.
I mean, it is intense, that expo marker. How old is that expo marker?
I think it's from the mid '90s.
I was gonna say, I have brand new expo markers.
They didn't
I'll
have
smell that.
regulations
Right.
back then.
It contains lead. It's been banned for years. It's been banned for decades.
Its half-life is...
I mean, if I'm not being clear, it
Okay.
smells great.
Okay, I think I got most of this. Okay, so the exterior of the building is a low, squat, stone building with with the windows set up very high.
Where are we approaching from?
Well, it's a building off the street, so you can kind of come in wherever you want. Now, I didn't draw them, but there's also windows all around the perimeter of this place.
If you hand me that marker, I'd be happy to draw them.
Now Villic, so what Villic does know is that the north side here.
Is that over here?
No,
Here, north over here.
That's those bays are sort of the main glass. What?
You have a marker?
Oh, sure.
Put it
Yeah,
in.
He's
keep
using...
trying.
I forgot I knew that.
Does that differentiate him from everybody
Yeah,
else
fine.
or
This
no?
is him. We had a guy for him, I thought, but
Oh yeah.
Who's the tiny one?
no, don't matter today. There was a goblin for him, but
Oh, I think I found him.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless, this is him.
All right, that's fine.
Well, I mean, that's a terrible representation
Okay, he's
because
a monk.
you guys are going to fight other goblins, so it's going to be difficult to distinguish.
Right, that's what I was.
Could it be this thing?
Yeah, was this
Don't
guy?
bonk me in
Was
the
this
head.
him? No, this is him. It was this blue guy. I remember I picked him because Derek said that was the guy that's spellcaster.
Yeah, it's a staff.
Yeah, he's got the staff. He's a monk. That's all I cared about was he had a staff.
So the south side of the building is mostly warehouses and storerooms. The main entrance, if you will.
You're gonna be like super high in a minute.
All right.
He's sniffing
I
the
need this.
marker. This show is not for under 18.
So and to the north of the town is the beach. So if you can imagine, the beach is over here. So there's kind of three main entrances. There's sort of a circular tower in the southwest corner. That's sort of like the main storefront. So I guess that would be kind of like the front door. And that's why it's like a normal sized door. Then you kind of have two loading areas. There's one double-sided door that leads down to a well-worn path that leads down to the beach. That's more of like a sand loading and transporting, where they bring up sand from the
That makes
beach.
sense.
And then there's a different loading platform over here on the east side. That's where they load up. Because again, that's the north side of
This
the
is
building.
bringing in the sand.
That's bringing the sand. The north side of the workshop is sort of the north side of the workshop is the actual workshop. And then this is like the where they would load up like wagons and caravans. So
Take everything out. And
That's
Yep.
where you're approaching from, because that's what Vilk told us.
yes. Well, I mean, that's where the letter said.
But
Right,
Vilk
do
knew
that.
that's where the quote-unquote storage door was. or
Sure.
whatever it was.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
he knew where the main entrance was. So
And that's
Because
the
none of
one
us
that-
would know.
That's the one that the letter said.
Yeah,
Do the double.
I just want to know if
triple
Vilk
knock.
was the one that told us that. We just didn't pick a fucking door. And
all right.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, anyways, as you approach, again, all of the windows, which are all beautiful, by the way, are all
Stained glass, looking real good.
um,
Okay.
are all drawn shut with their curtains. Again, the furnaces seem to be going, and as you approach, the doors are shut.
Vilk,
So-
go up and knock.
Should we knock?
I think Vilk. Well, who?
The
I'm
knock is
sneaky.
smart.
Gore can knock, but if we need to,
Why would you not use the sneakiness to spy on them?
Ooh, yeah, can we
Man,
get up to the
what?
windows? And
they're inside curtains. What are you
Look
guys
over
talking about?
Well,
Wait, the windows are open?
Yeah, the windows are all closed. They're on the curtain inside, but Villic does tell you that the building does have several skylights.
Let's pop
How
up
tall is
there.
the building?
I forgot I knew that.
Well, obviously you don't know that, Danny. So
I forgot I knew that.
I
I have amnesia.
so I'd like to cast a spell called Jump to jump on top of the roof.
How tall is the building?
Yes.
maybe about 15, 20
so
feet.
it's not huge.
Oh, yeah.
It's not giant. So
I have a grappling hook.
Oh, that could work.
We could throw him up there.
Yeah, if someone wants to go ahead and
I am very.
if someone
I
wants
only
to-
weigh 36 pounds.
Well, what if I jump up there and throw you a rope down?
You have a rope?
Well, yeah, I have a rope, but more importantly, I have a spell that lets me jump 30 feet.
I would do
That's
that.
a very tall jump for a gnome.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a spell.
Yeah,
It's
go
not like
for
my
it.
strength.
How many of those can you cast?
Well, 4 times a day.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
3 until next time.
Can you cast on someone else?
In fact, there's a
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then you jump up there.
there's a skylight above each of like the circular areas. So there's 4 skylights. There's one above like the main area. I wouldn't have drawn an X, but that's fine.
I got an eraser
A
with my finger.
rectangle is a skylight.
I'm not an architect, okay?
Okay, that's huge.
Yes.
Okay, so Burl is gonna jump up top with his spell. Jump.
Okay, Burl, you're casting jump. Anything we should know about this spell?
Nope.
Okay. How
30
long,
feet.
30
Oh,
feet. It's
how
tall
long
enough
does
for the
it last?
Well, it's just the one jump.
Oh, okay, so 1 jump. Okay.
Is it a cantrip or
No, it's,
level 1?
it's a first level.
Oh shit! Okay, so we lost the first level spell just to put
Yeah,
up there.
but you know, hey, it's gonna get us an advantage by sneaking. into the top.
Maybe.
All right, Burl.
But you need freaking
Magical energy courses through your gnome legs, and you spring up to the
Holy
roof.
shit! What did you just do?
All right,
And he's a
Burl.
gnome that's like 2 feet tall.
All right, Burl. So, Burl, you're up on the roof.
All right.
What do you do?
Fasten a rope and.
Sure. All right. So you secure a rope to a nearby ledge and then drop a rope over the edge.
Okay.
Come on up.
Are we all able to climb it? We have to do checks.
You do have to make checks.
Okay.
But unless you have a very, 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 very low strength with a rope, this should be mostly trivial.
Athletics check.
It is an athletics check.
Thankfully, I don't have to make it. What would a -1 get me?
18 for as is.
What am I rolling? A D20?
Yeah,
D20
to
plus
an
strength.
Athletics check.
15.
Give us your total, Danny.
D20 plus strength.
Sorry, plus
Athletics.
athletics skill.
Yeah, I don't think any of you can fail, so it's fine.
Oh, 10 plus 6.
Yeah, you're good.
So,
We climb up the rope.
what's your athletics?
-1, but thankfully I'm already on the roof.
Okay, you might have failed.
I could have failed.
You probably
But
didn't tie the
thankfully-
rope good enough.
Thankfully, I'm the guy who jumps. with this
rope-
All right,
Tight.
with the rope secured, you guys all make your way quickly to the roof.
Lucky is gonna have to stay behind. I
He
think.
can climb.
He can't.
Can?
Doesn't he have he has a burrow.
He's a
He has a
badger.
climb 10.
He has climbed
He has
10.
climb 10.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
So it's
Who's
a
lucky?
couple turns to get up there.
Lucky is my badger.
Oh.
See him?
This guy here. See, this is me. This is my badger.
It's familiar,
He's twice the size of you.
Yeah. Oh,
He's a
but he
yeah,
can't
he's
ride
small.
him.
No, I can't ride him. He's the same size. We're both small.
All right. Well, Lucky uses his badger claws
So-
and climbs up the side of the wall, but you guys all managed to make it onto the roof.
Hey, Villic, you want to go sneak
It's
up
like,
to those?
it's like a midget
windows?
riding a pony.
Do you want to go? Hey, Villic, you want to go right up to one of those windows?
What if
Take a
we
look?
all... yeah.
I don't know if we
Sure.
should be moving around too much on this roof. The roofs make noises, guys.
Yeah, let's
we should
be,
be
well,
cautious here.
Yeah, so the roof is made of wood, but
it's all one level,
yeah, it seems
Okay.
like it's one level. I mean, there's some variations, but it's
but it's not a tower.
it's not
basically.
yeah, it's one big floor. Yeah.
Villic.
Villic makes his way stealthily across the rooftop. Villic. As you approach the
I want to
window,
look inside.
yeah, so Villic, as you approach the glass skylight that looks down,
Well drawn.
you begin to hear
Yikes.
high-pitched giggles and shrieks. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was my goblin. I speak goblin.
Muffled
a-
through the. You speak you don't think Villic does?
Burlington speaks
As
goblin.
Comedy club?
as well as the sound of breaking glass. And as you approach,
Mazel tov.
you see a horrific sight.
Okay, so we got Danny. We don't see any of this.
Yeah,
Like, how horrific.
yeah, what do we see? Well, what does he see?
What do you see, Villic?
I'm a goblin.
The goblin. All right.
Hey, look, my friends are downstairs.
I'm a
Maybe you can
goblin.
blend in.
Hey, guys.
Hey, fellas, who are we killing today?
All right. Looking down through one of the three skylights, you are looking down into the main glassworking floor of the building.
It's so beautiful.
There is along a large south wall. Along that south wall, there is a large series of furnaces which pump hot molten glass along a series of pumps and bellows.
Doesn't
Do
make
they
sense for a
coincide with
skylight.
those skylights
It
as
doesn't
well?
make sense, bunch of those skylights.
No, the skylights are glass.
Yeah. I just mean the positioning of them.
No, maybe I drew this poorly.
No, I'm just wondering. We can't
There's no,
drop down.
there's
from
no
the sky.
chimney?
No, the skylights. Well, the skylights have latches. They
Yeah.
can be open.
But the
but-
furnace is. We can't just. We're gonna die. if we
no,
jump
in fact, like around the middle of the building where the chimneys are.
So the
Mm.
furnace is
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So I didn't draw like.
No,
these
we
things.
get it. We get it. Theater of the mind.
Yeah.
Pay attention, people.
And then around the room are all sorts of like stone tables, glass blowing, glass working instruments, metal tongs, beakers, like little crucibles to dip molten glass on and to roll glass.
nothing suspicious though, like typical.
oh,
glass.
yeah.
But he sees the goblins.
Yes. However, I'm looking for something very specific.
All right.
And
Look, this is crazy.
Wow.
Tell me about it.
Villic is
I
a
have
man
dark
of
vision. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
well, it's also the middle of the day, so yeah,
It's
there's
a little
plenty.
bright.
Exactly. I'm blinded.
There's plenty of. There's plenty of lights. Here
There's
we
no
go.
blindness.
Okay, there we go. And as you look into the area, the furnace burns along the south wall. Marble tables sit in the chamber used to work glass into various usable shapes. However, as you look, you can see a gruesome display of goblin boredom. The bodies of 8 or so murdered staff workers lie in
This
various
will not stand.
lie in various stages of dismemberment, and it seems that the goblins have been chopping off the legs and arms in order to burn them and pour melted glass.
Hold me back. I'm about to jump through this
That's
skylight.
fucked up.
However, the goblins seem to be taking inspiration from a particularly more gruesome sight. There in the center of the room, strapped to a wooden chair, is Longiku Kaijitsu,
Very
the old father.
Very interesting.
Dead,
encased
in thick, now solid
Glass?
sheets of rolled molten glass.
Oh, those sons of
Holy
bitches.
shit.
So it wasn't.
They Viserys'd.
So-
or we don't know. They could have turned on him.
Yeah, he could have orchestrated things and then got.
Villic, what do you think?
Betrayed.
You think we could get into the skylight and drop down? And what do you think? What do you think we should do?
You should drop bombs on them.
Yeah, I mean, if
interesting.
If you've seen Turtles 1,
do you think DM that I can go to a skylight and drop bombs?
Well, you
without
can't
hurting Longiku?
Easy question: do you have bombs?
I can make a bomb.
Oh, I mean, Longico has had molten glass.
I can
drop
drop some fucking
Oh, he's dead though. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Han Solo right now.
He got Viserys.
Like he is not.
If you've ever seen ever seen Game of Thrones, then you know when Khal Drogo pours the molten
Season
gold
1.
Oh,
on the guy. Replace that with molten glass.
Okay, good.
Yes, there's no coming back for him.
Okay,
he is
so
a corpse.
how do you feel, DM, about me dropping some bombs through?
What do you mean? How does he
skylights?
feel? Drop some goddamn bombs.
Wait. You each give us a bomb and we drop it through the sky at the same time.
I can make one bomb.
Okay, well.
Oh, you suck, dwarf.
Get better at making bombs, damn it.
I got 2 Juggernaut potions, 2 elixirs of life, and I can.
How many napalm bombs do you have?
I can make 1 napalm bomb.
Any nukes?
And yeah, it's about the equivalent of not a nuke, about like a little ember.
Like a fart?
Like
It's equivalent of like a 365, just like our 3 whatever the hell number.
It's like a firecracker. Like I can throw that thing.
It's
scare 'em a
sparklers.
little
It's
bit.
mostly sparklers.
Yeah.
It's
Like Pop Rocks?
yeah, it's pop rocks.
It can do.
It can do
I will tell you.
1d2 damage.
No, it can do more than that.
Plus his intelligence.
Don't tell them lies.
So it could do 3 or 4 damage.
Where's my recipe book?
We're just trying to make Bob feel completely useless.
I already know I'm completely useless in
what
this
I'm trying
thing. We found out before this session that the alchemist is like literally completely useless. I'm like, I picked the fucking worst.
If you would have made 4 bombs, we would have blow up the building and be fine.
Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you.
And yeah, I mean, with foresight, that would have been a good idea, but here we
So
are.
I can throw a bomb that does 1d8
We got no wizards
damage
to see in the future.
and 1 fire splash damage.
What's the radius?
Got it right on the
1
head.
fire splash damage.
Is that just adjacent? Is
It's
splash
one
to be
square, right?
adjacent?
Everyone adjacent.
Yeah, it's 1 square. So I can.
So you could affect.
Yeah, but I could drop a bomb on 1 goblin and do some.
I think you
some
could fuck up
damage.
1 goblin.
So
I
we
think you
see six. Oh my god!
Good thing we're not fighting 9 goblins.
9 goblins plus a couple
No.
sorcerer goblins.
It's 8 goblins.
Oh, 8.
You just counted your teammate.
All right, we did.
Oh yeah. Can you please remove him from
Wow.
the picture?
Do we have a?
No, put him over here. Just put him over here. He's blue.
Please.
I'm the blue dude.
Standing on that
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
See, if you had elevation, it would be like it'd be
Yeah,
like this.
whatever you say.
We'd be up here.
Look
right?
fancy, man. See.
Right. All right. So
Yeah, just hold like that.
So the goblins are running around the glass furnace works.
Okay.
They're chopping off pieces and limbs of like the dead thing, and they're like taking the limb and like putting the end of it in like the molten glass.
So are
and,
they?
like,
They're trying to make some glass object out of Longiku.
No, Longiku's body is pretty much intact because he's encased. These are the other 8 dead,
Okay, so they're
workers.
They're desecrating the corpse.
They're just desecrating the corpse, having fun.
Fucking
Like
sickos.
the way that you would like poke a fire. They're like taking body parts and like sticking them in a molten glass. They're like
All right,
shattering
guys.
them.
Hey guys, I mean, I can make a bomb real quick, and we can drop this fucking fire bomb in there.
I mean, let's drop fire.
It might kill 1 guy.
Surprise attack,
But we're gonna
baby.
like drop it afterwards. We're dropping 15 feet. Is that gonna hurt us?
No, well, I mean, some of us maybe. You in
I have
particular.
catfall.
Or could you guys and Lucky rush to the front door? Danny, I give Danny the bomb.
dropped it on
Villic the
the
bomb.
far side.
Villic drops the bomb and
What
Cat
now?
falls in. Then we know it's time to go. Like, we keep the
Ooh.
fucking door in.
Do you have a
That'd be
smoke
good,
bomb too?
diversify our bonds. Move some of us over here.
We could come in the back.
There's a
Some
smoke
coming
bomb?
over here. Look, we could do like a whole thing. we wanted to. Like he
interesting.
He drops down here.
Interesting.
We charge in here.
I'm just saying we would hear the fucking blast, right? So he drops the bomb. He can drop in because of catfall.
Distraction. Distraction.
We all bust into the doors.
We all bust in different doors
at the same time.
Oh.
Can we do that, DM?
Gore, what do you think?
What do you
Well,
think?
yeah, there's actually
look.
I would say you build up
there's 2 doors over by where Azius's model is.
I think that's how we do it because this is a room, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's some.
Well, I don't want to break in by my own. Can we get
in this?
I was gonna say you might want to build up a charge and not.
Yeah, I'll hang out up top. I don't want to barge in a door. I'm not the barging in door kind of.
You're not a barge in door.
No,
guy.
I'm a kind of sit back.
Why don't we all come in one door? But either way, we lead by Villic dropping the bomb and
Villic drops the bomb here.
He drops in there.
Distraction.
And
everyone
we come in
focuses
through these doors.
and he kills.
Oh, I feel it.
He drops in, and we come in this door.
Then everyone's looking at him.
This door closest to him.
We charge in.
This door closest to him, and then we come in.
We charge in from here.
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
Leading by Gore,
but
who's
we'll
the strongest of us.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
With
and
a vast
support.
So Gore is here,
and Lucky just turns us on.
You guys are here, and then eventually Lucky.
Yeah.
And then
that looks better than.
No damage.
Earl. I did not like this plan.
No. Here's the
I
thing.
will probably die first because I'll be the first one in the room.
Villic, you're up here.
You drop the bomb first. Yeah, you bust it at the same time you would drop.
You're peering over the window, the sunlight, or the
window. You drop the bomb. The bomb goes off. Down. We jump in.
And then at your leisure,
you
drop the bomb. Then you come back through the door we came in through.
I jump on a goblin after you charge in, so I don't die, or I want to jump right at the beginning. I'm gonna die.
Why don't you wait for a group of goblins to appear? Can Villic wait for a?
Yeah, we're in no rush.
Maybe there's an instance where 2 goblins are standing next to each other, so you can maximize the alchemist's fire.
Sure.
And then he drops.
So
in.
Wait, what if you knock on the door and it distract them, and they go to the door?
That could work too.
And I drop the bomb on them.
Get them all.
And then what the hell was that?
Well, the one problem is the only person in the party that is trained in bombs is you.
But
you make them.
I didn't stop it.
Right?
Right, but he won't get to add his proficiency or anything to it. Just FYI.
So how bad does that look? I mean, is it still?
It means you're just rolling your dex.
I think we're gonna still go for it.
Can we still do something where he's untrained, but he drops the bomb? So maybe it does not so much damage. But can we also use it in such a way to like cause a distraction to maybe make everyone
or is the knock
flat-footed?
Is the knock distraction? Because they're spread out right now, right?
Yeah, I mean they're static because they're miniatures, but I mean
can you make a firecracker bomb?
They're running around.
That's basically my bomb that I'm giving you.
I didn't know if there was one that you could do that was like no damage, but it just like was like.
Here's my thoughts.
I mean,
deafening or something.
He stealthily opens the skylight.
Yeah.
He waits for an opportunity where he thinks that 2 goblins are going to come underneath him. At least 2.
Or I could just take one out.
At least 2. You wait. They're moving around. You drop the bomb, hopefully hitting 2. The time the bomb hits, we bust open the fucking door. The goblins go crazy at us. Then you drop in behind them.
So another option is that I could, Burl could be up top.
Yes.
And I could use my prestidigitation
to make
like a sound or something happen over here, with the hopes that
why don't
all
you
the
make
goblins
it,
focus
their attention. Make it where the bomb's gonna drop.
Villic can be at the front line with us since he's a monk who can punch people 3 times in a row.
But he has catfall. He can drop in.
What's your normal attack?
Drop in from the ceiling, like
okay.
Okay.
Is your normal attack like ranged throwing bombs or no?
My normal attack is not. It's using strength, but I can throw.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't exactly.
Like you can throw any amount of bombs. You can literally just stay up there and keep chucking bombs.
I cannot. I can only make 1 bomb though.
Just the 1 bomb. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, you could use precipitation. Could you do it to make it? DM would if he made a precipitation thing. How many goblins would you?
Wait, you have a grapple. You can just
your P-beam.
Well, there's a lot of problems with prestidigitation. The least of which is he needs line of sight to whatever effect.
But if he's on the roof,
yeah, if I could see through here and
with Villic.
Yeah.
And they're like,
you can rope in after. You have a grapple hook, right?
If he casts precipitation, how many goblins do you think come there? Is that a check?
Nope.
Oh, it's just what?
Random.
But it's a roll.
Danny, what do you want to do?
No check.
I was gonna say if he has another grapple, he could just throw the bomb and then grapple in.
Sure. What do you want to do though?
Yeah. What do you want to do, Villic?
Me? I was gonna when you guys charge through the front door. I was probably gonna drop through the back skylight, and if they don't notice me, sneak up behind them and start
Yeah, I mean,
karate chopping people.
That sounds way cool.
I think we can probably just take
he's gonna
goblins.
pop this one open. He's gonna pop this one open. He's stealthy.
Okay.
He can roll stealth.
I can pop open the first one still, and then you can still throw the bomb down on that one, and then
when the bomb goes
I can run to the other one.
on, he's gonna wait for he thinks 2 goblins to be close enough to affect 2. Okay, within their randomness of ness.
Sure.
Then as the bomb goes off, we're gonna bust open the fucking door, and
Gore's
he's gonna try to
kick
drop
it
in from the back window.
We're gonna go in.
Okay.
That's what
I
that's
can
our
kick
plan.
stuff.
So he's coming in from over here.
I have used my
No,
quick. No, I've
he's
used
right there.
first of all, I've used my quick alchemy, or whatever it is called.
Yep.
to make the
alchemist's fire to give to
the
the
pumpkin bomb.
And
Okay.
then now I'm out of those things. All I've left is juggernaut
Pumpkin
mutations and
bomb.
elixirs of life.
And then you guys are climbing back down to the doorway?
Yeah,
Back
we've
down
climbed
here.
the doorway, and we've told them that we will go on the signal of the fire hitting. Boom,
Okay.
the boom. or
And
whatever
he
it
is gonna wait until there's hopefully he can hit.
Yeah,
two.
he's trying to guesstimate
Sure.
that there's
He
2
waits for it.
goblins.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's 2.
Okay, there's 2.
All right, Vilik, you crack open the second skylight, and you wait for a few moments until 2 goblins come running past you, each one excitedly carrying a arm and leg dripping with molten glass, and bombs away.
Bombs away.
what am I rolling? A 20?
D20, and you're adding 4 because that's your dexterity because you are untrained in throwing bombs.
Okay. I got 15.
That is a miss. All right,
Fucking A.
So-
this is every.
I had
all the
to
goblins
I had to get
just
over
double
20.
goblin.
Oh
it
wow.
misses. So basically, all the goblins just take 1 point of damage.
The 2.
Yeah, the 2.
The 2 goblins take 1 point
Okay.
of damage.
Do we
So-
have to be worried about walking into a fire or anything?
Maybe. All right, so you hear the sound of the fire go, and the 2 goblins. Nope, that's not.
No,
that's
that's him.
These
can't,
2 goblins
can't
take,
teleport.
Yeah, these
So-
two these two
have
guys are
taken
here.
1 point of
They have
damage.
taken 1
Yeah.
point of damage, which I guess I should mark. Go ahead and put these on them. And the goblins kind of like,
What the fuck was that?
and they don't really understand what's going on. So the goblins are all like, surprised. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative by rolling perception, please.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm
Do
terrible.
we get advantage because
There is no advantage.
I'm at
because
9.
they're surprised by the bomb?
There is no advantage.
A 9 for Asius.
Well, no, that's why you're rolling initiative.
I got an 8.
20.
So is it perception is 2? So add 2.
It
Yep.
should be.
That's
Yeah.
not possible.
Okay,
He must
so-
have built his character wrong.
What?
He said his perception's 2. So is his wisdom minus
Hold
1?
on, I got you.
Danny, what's your wisdom?
Boom. My wisdom's -1. It's a score of 8.
Wow.
All right, that's
He literally pumped his character for the dex. Like he literally every opportunity.
I'm not smart, okay?
we're
You're
not
just
wise.
not observant.
Yeah, he pumped.
I just fight really well.
You're not aware of what's going on around you.
He's not the most monkish of monks.
Oh, no.
I have amnesia. What do you want?
Wait, he doesn't have amnesia.
Well,
He doesn't have amnesia. That's okay.
I forget things.
So Danny, there's
And that's why he
there actually
forgets
is
he's a
thing-
goblin.
There's a thing called
I'm a goblin?
amnesia.
You're a goblin.
Danny, there's a
Oh.
thing called amnesia. There's actually an ability, or there's a.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he keeps getting confused. When you say that. It's like a rare thing that can happen. So yeah, I guess avoid using that term for the people at home.
I have fake amnesia.
Yeah, I did not remember that one.
So I rolled a 9, and then I have the 2 perception, so I got 11.
Okay.
Go ahead and distribute these amongst the 8 goblins. Just make sure that no 2 colors are next to each other. Okay, so Vilik got a. I'm sorry. What was
Philip got a 9.
11.
11.
11? Gore,
8.
Azius,
10.
Bro.
20.
What?
Girl.
Dang.
Girl knew what was up.
Okay.
Girl.
Girl.
All right, Burl, you're first. Wait a sec.
I wouldn't get like no bonus for like a surprise attack on that bomb though.
I think you put a color chip on your party member.
I did.
He's above us.
Okay.
We're so
Right.
proud.
Man.
Can we make him this giant octopus thing?
Give him the active- Who should I put this on?
On the brown guy.
This brown guy?
Oh, I see what you did, what you didn't do. Why there was extras. Here you go. Put those on the people with the yellow.
Put this. Oh, on the brown and the yellow on that guy.
Yeah.
Find that is.
Oh, did we lose our battle mat. Move the camera.
Oh, did I? Just
No. They still are hurt.
doubled.
There we go. Thank you.
I see.
Okay. Burl, you're up first.
All right. Well,
Kick the fucking door open. Is that one action?
yeah. I mean, well,
Yes.
Or is it an action?
well,
as the
I
bomb
mean,
went off?
that's an athletics check, and
is an
I
athletics
should not
check.
be the one making that check.
Yeah,
so,
what
can I see
happens?
the? Can I see the? Do I as Burl know the initiative order?
Yeah.
You can kind of see the one getting ready to.
I gotta wait for Gore all the way over here to kick down the door.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
He rolled really low.
I have a 2 strength.
It's more like what's your athletic?
Pay attention, Gore.
This is your guys'
Yeah.
time to
Are you
Are you trained
shine.
in athletics?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is
I
your time
will-
to shine.
No, I can't.
Have the gopher
So you're delaying.
open the door.
Gopher. I'm gonna delay it till lazy.
You don't have to delay to laziest. You just after anybody's
Wait, it's a
turn,
gopher?
you start your
Okay.
turn.
No, it's not a gopher. Gore thinks I have a gopher. It's a badger. How
All
dare
right.
you?
The
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
have
okay.
nature. I
Dog
don't
slicer
know.
Oh. Yeah.
okay. Okay. So the
I like that you don't
the
know.
green
That's great.
goblins, ironically, the green goblins start running around.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? They don't even see
Nah,
us
I mean,
here.
they're surprised, so they're just sitting there. Just
They're not
doing
gonna do
nothing.
much, right?
Well,
Yeah,
they-
everybody's
yeah.
surprised. So
We haven't kicked on the door yet.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Holy shit, firebomb!
Yeah, all they know is a firebomb.
and, all I know- and
And
Vilk's
it
like
did
looking-
minimal
and
damage.
there's a little goblin of the window, like.
It's good to know
Is he
fire's
casting? I don't
minimum
laugh like that.
damage is 1 though.
Well, yeah.
all right. So
I
they're
tell
surprised. Villic.
Danny,
Hello.
You're gonna
I want to sneak over
to the back window.
to the second window.
All right. Well, couple things.
Yeah.
You move at half speed when you sneak.
So this is 25. What's your movement?
speed?
I'm just gonna walk over there. Screw it.
Oh,
What's
okay.
your
yeah,
speed?
what's your
Walk.
speed?
I'm just gonna walk normally.
Okay.
That's Danny's choice. Vilk's choice.
What's your speed?
What's your speed?
20 feet?
25.
Okay.
25 can get you
So you can
here.
get the one movement gets him to the next window.
But with
Okay.
no subtlety, which may alert.
and also Matt's large windows that are like 10 feet wide.
They're big windows.
Well,
Huge
lot of sun.
he's got 3 actions. So.
Okay, so one action Danny Vilk was to move to the window.
Oh, I have 3. I can move like 3 times.
Well, you
If you
can
wanted to.
if you want. Remember, this is Pathfinder. You get 3 actions per turn.
You could use all of
Oh.
those actions.
Yeah,
each
you can use all
independently.
Then-
actions to attack also, but they get penalties per attack. So you get the best.
Oh, then I
opportunity
would
to
have just
attack
rather
is
use
with
2 actions to sneak over there since it's half speed.
Okay.
it. Okay, so he's gonna use.
And then my
two
last
moves
action,
and half speed.
open up. And my last action, open up the window.
Yep. Okay. Good.
So
all right.
he's
So
just
you
sitting above an open
you
window.
creep over there quietly and stealthy. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth check, roll d20, Danny. Plus your stealth.
20 plus my stove. 8 plus 7. So 15.
Okay. Good enough. All right. So Villic moves over there quietly. Surprise. Surprise. Azius.
Sweet.
You guys want me to kick this fucker down?
Yeah, I can't.
This is what I was trained for.
Kick
First
it down.
thing I do, chug a juggernaut mutation.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. So now I got a little bit of extra hit points here, which is plus 5, I believe.
But no extra strength.
Plus 5 temporary hit.
Did I ever get my stamina back?
You would have by now.
From what? From the 3? No.
Okay.
Stamina? Oh, from the previous
From the
battle.
undead.
No, not from the not from the
Oh,
one we
because you
fought
didn't
the
use
undead.
resolve. Yeah, if we slept a night, that would have given you your resolve
Yeah.
back. Okay, but not today. So anyway, now I'm gonna try to kick this door down.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
All right, plus 5 to my athletics check. 16,
Hey.
21.
Oh, big hits from Azius.
Here's Johnny.
All right. Azius gets low, bashes into the door. The small lock on it breaks away, shatters, and the door goes flying apart. Azius, you have 1 action left. The goblins are like, ah!
Yeah, okay, so I'm the weakest character here. What is the best action, Mr. DM, again, being a Pathfinder here, to protect myself?
Do you have a dog slicer?
Well, one of the first things that you should do
Because
is
I can't move anymore. Okay, I can't move.
You
'cause
could
it's an
move once
action.
more.
No, well, that's it. That's
No.
what I'm saying.
you could move.
Yeah, but I don't want.
Drink a
I don't wanna be
potion
front.
of
Okay,
fury
move
or whatever you
behind.
have.
So I'm gonna move behind.
Does he have that reserve
Gore.
action thing?
What?
Does he have ready? You prepare yourself to use an action that will occur outside of your turn.
He could.
That
He
takes
could,
two
but
actions.
it takes 2 actions, and also that would be him like preparing to attack somebody.
Like I'm gonna throw a
ready is
dagger.
two
when
like
someone
I'm gonna
turns
wait
the
for this
corner.
guy to run around the corner, and then I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I chug my juggernaut meditation. I kind of juggernaut,
down the
bitch, and then I kick that fucking door open, and I'm like, "All right, you got this, Gore," and I jump behind him.
He goes behind. Let Gore take it.
Gray is surprised. All right, Gore.
Gore, doors open.
There's no door in front
At
of you.
least I didn't have to spend that action opening a door.
I would
There you
also
go.
like to
I
point
got
out
that
that
for
you are
you.
now fighting 8 goblins, and you have in your possession of the party a +1 potency rune that is on no weapons.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah.
It takes 10 minutes.
well done.
No worries.
I applied to my dagger.
no, I have
That
it
would-
in my
That would
possession.
be better than what
It
it's
would be
doing
better
right
than
now,
that.
which is nothing. Yes.
Agreed.
Okay.
All
right, Gore.
Hey, I probably should use that action to do that.
Yeah, why don't you take the next 50 combat rounds to apply
Yeah,
it?
because it's 10 minutes long.
No.
Minutes.
We're good, guys.
All right,
what
Gore,
do we need?
Gore 3 actions, you go.
Did not think these goblins were gonna come up.
I'll walk up to the first goblin
Yep.
Dum, dum, dum.
as one action. I'll attack him.
Yep.
Plus 9 is 18.
Hit.
That'll be a D12. Plus 4 is 13.
Dead.
Oh my god.
Instantly slain.
Gore just doesn't
And Gore,
work.
you've committed one of the classic blunders.
No.
You should have used your sudden charge thing.
No.
No.
He
Never
should
get
have
involved in
moved
it.
so that he was in combat with 2
Oh.
goblins, but he did
Who
not.
there?
So now
Well,
you now
Because
you're.
then you could use your attack of opportunity.
Well, no.
you
now
could
he
use
has a
attack
third. He has a
minus
third
5.
action.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
you
you could just
attack
move
minus
here.
5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, now you're done.
All right, Gore, but he has 1 action left.
Noted.
Yes.
I
Noob
cast
finder.
shield.
Okay, great. All right, Gore strides in through as Azias breaks through the door and sort of. Don't think of it as you cowering behind Gore. It's like you smash through the door.
Bigger than me.
You smash through the door, and then like Gore pushes
Do a back
Yes.
roll.
Gore like pushes past you as he brings in with his sword.
I like the way this DM thinks.
Gore, you swing your sword down in a low arc and hack through the goblin that's immediately in your face. He turns towards you, and as you slice him open, he drops the glass iron that he was carrying, which shatters across the ground. The near guy goblin to him turns and looks at you with wide eyes as you stride in. Excuse me, and then you turn, wave your hand in a mystical pattern, and a shield appears. Pearl, I assume you want to go.
This is the perfect opportunity. I'm going to hit the electrical arc.
Okay.
Do you need
So-
to move first, or are you gonna be holding back there?
So 30 feet. Do I have to be 30 feet of both targets?
What does the spell say?
30 feet, and then you arc jumps from
Right.
one target to another.
Read it.
An arc of lightning leaps from one target to another. You deal electricity damage equal to 1d4 plus your spell. Caster
Right.
modifier.
So they both have to be within 30.
They both have to be. I don't want to get that close to a goblin. Ugh.
no,
all
no,
right.
the spell has to be. The
No,
goblins have to be within 30 feet.
I have to.
Right?
So I have to be able to hit both. targets
Electric
within
arc
30.
lets him target
Oh,
2
from
because
people.
it hits
Itself.
two.
So why don't you move to like over here?
That's real.
Here?
That's real close.
Well,
to,
but also
5,
take a
10,
but also
15,
take a
20,
look at
25, 30. You could be like behind Gore.
I'm trying to keep up my not getting hit. Yet.
I hear you. I
Yeah,
hear you.
it's not
So,
been hit yet.
I'm gonna do Ray of Frost
Perfect.
on this fella here.
Okay, great.
So you're gonna move first?
No, because I want
Oh,
to.
that sounds
Can
awesome.
you even hit him from where you're standing?
Yeah.
He has cover, Matt, from where you're standing.
Does
That's
he?
just
Oh,
FYI.
because of this here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
shooting
need
through
Then
the
what gives him
doorway.
a plus
Plus
2?
1.
Plus
Or, I'm
one?
sorry, plus 2, plus 2.
I'll allow it.
Okay, his AC is 18 now.
What? Why don't you use one action and move?
Matt
'cause then
is
otherwise I can
being
use my
trying to be
badger.
he doesn't want to end up being dead all the time like you.
Yeah. Well, because so my dilemma here is that
Mister, I have a stack of fucking 6-pack over here.
if
You
I
do not notice.
if
my
I move
stack of
and then
fingers.
cast my Ray of Frost, Lucky does nothing.
That is also correct.
But maybe
Matt.
that's fine.
That's
I'll
fine
just send
too.
Lucky in there.
All right, let's try it. I'm gonna go here. I'm
Yep.
gonna. This should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So there we
5
go.
feet short. That's 5
Okay,
feet, yeah.
so now you're within 30 of the green and the brown yellow. Yep,
And then I'm gonna hit them both with the electrical arc.
great.
So it's a reflex.
Okay, so
Plus
why don't you go,
7
why don't you roll your damage first?
damage first. Well, I rolled a 1.
Oh my god!
So,
Well, that's probably not great.
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
critical
Gore
failure.
in front of you.
Well, the good news is it doesn't matter. You don't have to roll d20.
yeah, because I don't have to roll a against their reflex save.
No.
Oh, it's just my spell DC.
Yes, they make the reflex
Oh,
save.
oh, good thing that
'Cause you're not-
fuck that up.
You're not really attacking them.
No, I'm
right?
shooting it, and then they're making
And
their
they-
decision.
It's up to them to get out of
Yeah.
the way. So
All
they
right,
have
so
to make the
DC
reflex.
is
Oh,
17.
so you don't even aim. You just kind of.
Yeah, he doesn't really aim. Just a bolt of electrical arc.
You're such a great spellcaster.
jumps between them. Okay, so what's the DC?
17.
So now I
So
need you to roll the
sorry,
damage
so
so we know what
All right, the
damage.
damage is going to be 1d4 plus my spellcaster level, which is 1, or my modifier, so plus 4, so 7 damage.
7
Wow.
damage. So if this hits them, they will die. 'cause
Good
They, only
roll.
have, they have 6
Good
hit
roll.
points.
Oh, nice.
All right, so green has a +7 reflex.
Nope, that's a
11?
fail. It's a,
So
yeah.
he takes 7 damage and he's instantly killed. And then the other guy, brown yellow, 11
Same.
and is also
Good.
killed.
And he had the +1 damage from the fire.
Excellent job, Burl.
All right, so Burl moves in, and
All
with a snap of his fingers, 2 goblins are fried up.
That's some shit.
All right, but the goblin in the back is ready to go.
What? Who? That guy.
Yeah, he finally is with it. How many goblins are dead already?
3.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 3 are
remaining.
dead.
Okay.
Good job, guys. Hey, way to go.
All right.
Don't let me die.
That door sure is fucked up, though.
The goblin.
Juggernaut.
That door is. It is. It's broke now.
You guys saw that shit?
We're
Also,
killing goblins. He's
do
killing
me,
doors.
do me a favor, Matt. Right where those goblins kind of died,
Did you guys see me hit the door?
mark a couple squares with triangles. Just like, those squares contain shattered, broken
This
glass.
one was up here.
Oh.
Yeah, from like the goblins dying and breaking their stuff.
And what does the shattered
Minus-
glass do if we walk on it?
Half
You
speed.
don't even want to know.
I do want to know. Does this slow my
no.
speed?
Like stuck on Legos, man.
Right.
It's
Death.
yeah, it's treated as if they have caltrops. So
Damn.
the goblin in the far back shrieks as you guys come in, and he gets really excited, and he starts rushing forward to you guys. He's got like tongs. He's got like a stone crucible
With,
full
like,
of molten glass.
Oh.
And he's just like,
It's just gonna run at us.
he's like,
Okay.
goblin's gonna eat the boys, and then he starts coming across the thing. So
Does he double move?
How many moves?
he's got 25 feet. So how many?
That's
is that?
25.
Okay, give me another 25. All right, so he's just running in with his glass, and
Glass
then
is flying everywhere.
right,
molten
and then
glass.
it's like falling out onto the floor and stuff like that as
Crystallizing into
as
shards.
it's crystallizing as he's running into it. And with his last action, he is going
Throw
to.
it?
Yeah.
No, he can't throw it. He doesn't have a range. He burns himself to death as he grabs it. Yeah. So as he rushes, you know what? He's just going to rush right up next to you, Burl, to prepare to just dump glass on you.
Good
All
thing
right.
I was far enough for you not to also attack.
Okay. Villic.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, Villic.
You're sitting on the roof and you see what's below.
Next to an open window.
I can drop onto the blue guy, right?
You absolutely can.
The only
You
thing
can
I
attempt
the
to,
only thing
right?
I have a question about is it's not an
10
It's an
foot.
easy task.
it's not an insignificant
Well, I
fall.
mean, so he has
No,
what? He
he's
has
got
featherfall or
He's got
catfall?
catfall.
So what does catfall
What is
do?
catfall?
Danny,
What is that?
it's an ability.
From
Oh.
who?
Skill. It's a skill.
I gotta look it up.
Skill.
So one of his things.
The
he was
generic term is it.
Oh,
treats a
from his
fall as
background.
Less, It treats a fall less than what it is.
Gotcha.
it's just-
gotcha.
He has something like he like lands gracefully as a monk or something. I don't know.
No, I think it has
Oh, there
to
it
do
is,
with
right
his background. Your cat-like aerial acrobatics allow you to cushion your
Pretty solid.
Villic.
Villic, what are you doing?
So Villic, you spent
well-
one action to jump down.
You would like to jump down onto somebody. He said he's gonna try to.
What is that?
I want to try and hit him on a fall.
Like I don't
Maybe
know. Fall on somebody.
Maybe
what do you
by
think?
falling on someone, it would cause them to be tripped and fall prone.
I mean, you can try to trip somebody.
Well,
Can
so
you?
what would you say if you were?
I can't like
jumping
land
into
on him as like a
scene, landing on
tackle,
someone,
and
I would
then
say you're probably going to hurt yourself.
Probably.
and the goblin.
I mean, maybe not. I mean,
What?
I mean, at that point, I mean, yes. I mean, if you're using your body as a falling object, it's not really. You're not hitting them. You're just falling on them.
Well, I would
My
think you're trying to
falling
jump onto somebody,
fist.
right? So
Right.
there's
But
a lot
then
of-
I would
risk
say-
for injury.
Yeah,
yes.
but I would say that the cat fall doesn't apply then because you're not jumping down at that.
You're
point.
using your body as blunt force.
You're using your body as a
okay, so
weapon.
yeah,
And not
think about that. Villic.
gracefully
So, I mean,
falling
maybe
onto
you could
their
fall
head.
Elbow
right
off the
behind
top
him.
rope.
Oh, maybe you can land on his head and be like standing on his head and then like smack him in the face with a bat.
This is some severe. What
Right. No.
would you like to do, Villic?
I mean, right now, if you cat
I'll
falls
just
down-
land behind him
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Yeah,
then
and so as you land
attack him
behind
with
him-
wolf jaw.
The
You should get in your wolf stance.
right. So you have to spend one action, Danny, to enter the wolf stance. You can actually do that before you jump down.
I'd probably
Doesn't
go
really matter.
first. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then once you're in the wolf stance, which takes one action to enter, you're in that wolf stance until you either end the fight ends or you change your stance. And once you're in the wolf stance, you can use your wolf jaws attacks. But because the creature was unaware that you were there, the creature is flat-footed against your attack because it did not know you were there. Okay.
Which one are you attacking?
Well, the good news is he can actually attack both, but
okay.
because he can use his one action
you can
do flurry of blows.
Do your one action do flurry of blows.
But he can make his attacks one at a time. So
as you get more familiar with the character, this is how hopefully it will go.
So he could.
Okay, so flurry of blows, wolf jaw.
Okay, cool.
The blue guy first.
On the blue dude.
Okay.
Hit him.
So roll a d20.
D20.
Plus your 7, because
17 plus.
So 24.
Okay, so 17 plus 7.
24?
Yes, 24.
24. Okay.
24.
The creature is flat-footed, so its AC is down by 2. So its AC
definitely
is
a hit.
its AC is 14, so that's a critical.
Oh, a critical hit. Shit. So you get to roll 2
Nope.
D.
You roll your damage and multiply by 2.
So what was your wolf jaw now? After I fixed it.
1d8.
Okay, so roll that
Plus.
and then double it.
Nope.
Plus
Nope.
strength.
Do roll your damage.
Roll your d8.
When I say roll your damage, that means roll your dice, add any modifier.
6.
So 6 plus your strength, dex. No, dex?
Strength.
Strength.
I mean, it should be written on his character.
3.
I did. I
So
don't have it in
9.
front of me.
Plus 3.
So 9 total.
So 9 total, double that.
So 18.
He's, I imagine.
Yeah, so
He's
he is
obliterated.
exceptionally dead.
So you drop down.
So
have
he
6 hit
so he
points,
spins down on
And-
the he drops down on the
So I
ceiling,
can't.
and then he like spins out his kick, just hits the guy right in the head with a wolf jaw kick, and then
Like a
comes back
finger poking and
and then
fucking
comes back
rolls.
around with but it's a flurry of blows. So
that's right.
he's like a flurry, he's spinning, he just continues to spin, turns it into like a wolf fang karate chop to this goblin. So you can make another attack, Danny.
So it's d20.
Oh, so I gotta roll this 20.
And because the flurry of blows, the penalty doesn't kick in until after both attacks are made.
Correct.
So he actually just gets to make another attack at his full attack
A
bonus.
straight D20.
Just
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
yeah, with its plus 7.
This one was only a 7.
So 14 total.
But the
7 plus 7.
right, 14 total. The creature's armor class is 16. However, the
Flat-footed.
creature is flat-footed because
Oh,
it didn't
yes.
know Danny was there. So the creature's AC drops down to 14. So he's hit. So
Okay,
now roll your damage.
Oh, okay.
So your regular damage plus your strength.
Dude,
regular damage plus strength. So D8 plus
Oh,
3.
5 plus 3, 8.
Also dead.
Oh, so you drop down and just wipe out 2 of them.
But now look at
Hell
what,
yeah.
now look at what being stealthy got him. The first one became a crit because it was
Damn, that's a good point.
and then the second one would have been a miss, and it was a hit
Because he had the
was
minus 2
because he had
AC.
the minus 2 AC. So that's
Flat-footed.
It's like
That's
you
the-
shouldn't throw bombs.
it's well.
Listen, everyone that's not.
Hey.
I'm trying my best here.
So that's just showing the importance of even just a minus 2 in this game.
And that's
Right.
what we all as noob finders need to
Yeah.
realize.
Right, exactly. Bob's trying really hard to call this new.
No. I just want to call the genre of us being at level 1
I
noob
gotcha.
finders.
I
So
gotcha.
none of us fucking know what's going
Gotcha.
on yet. When we're level
Okay.
20, I should never be saying that.
This creature, blue, shrieks in alarm.
Oh,
Ah! It's them! It's them! And starts running away.
oh, running away.
Well, we kind of. I mean, this is
He
a
fell out the window.
this is a
That's
very
cool.
accurate, detailed map. So we never we never
Love
really.
their
draw-
DM put this accurate detail
Yep.
map for us.
So Matt, I need you to move him back where he was. So do me a favor, draw a door, 2 doors. One kind of in that yep, right there. Bob, you got it. And then another one over by the double door. Yeah, there. Yep.
There?
Yeah. So he's gonna take a single move of 25 feet towards that the door that leads out to the. Yeah, there you go. How far? Okay. And then he's gonna take another move. And then he's going to use an interact action. No, the door's closed. He's going to use an interact action to open it up. So that goblin runs and he opens up the door as he's fleeing. He's like, "Help! Help the Longshanks! The Longshanks are back!"
You
Not
might have,
even that tall.
you might have to scoop that one up.
All
Dan.
the
Villic.
all the Browns are dead.
Okay.
Azius.
Oh, good. Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped right now.
Yeah, you're amped up.
Yeah. I'm also in Juggernaut.
Here,
form.
fight this guy.
Yeah.
Empty a room
Get the
that's
fuck
empty.
out of my way.
Tackle him.
How accurate is this map? Can I get to the side here, or am I literally have to
No.
push between
You
them?
would be standing in the furnace at that point.
So I have to.
You got
You can get here for 25.
Burl and
Shit.
everybody is fighting right at
20.
the edge of the molten furnace.
What
No,
is
I
the
don't want to use
benefit?
caltrops. I do not want to get in the caltrops.
What happens if you go
I
on
don't wanna
caltrops?
Make a
damage.
reflex save, you take some damage, and then you move at half speed.
No.
Eh.
No.
Yeah, that's just what you need, Bob, is to move
Yeah,
at half
yeah.
speed.
Oh, yeah. I'm already slow enough.
You could
No.
delay until after me, and I can get the hell out of dodge, and you can come in there.
No. I will.
Because I certainly don't want to
because
be in melee with the
Azi's
goblin.
like, there's a fucking goblin, and my job is to defend that goblin.
Defend that goblin.
Or to defeat the goblin
Yeah.
and defend us.
Yeah.
I have honor in this.
I have
Fotorog.
I have betrayed the party.
Who is number 3?
My weakness is not
The gray guy.
way over there. So
So
I'm gonna
if
move
you-
myself
if you-
around. No, I'll just
so
do 2 moves to get
just
around.
as a point of reference, if you delay until after Burl, this guy will move. That's it. Then also I'll be out of the way.
Why don't you just flank him?
Well, you could do that
You're
too.
already there. I'll go on the other side of him with 2 moves.
Double move.
Do you have
Flank
a
him.
melee weapon?
I do. It's my dagger.
Is it out?
It is. Well, I'm
he
always
was
having
he
my
was
dagger.
alchemist shotting.
Well, I don't need anything. I need
No,
nothing.
you need one hand free to be able to cast
yeah,
spells.
I've always got my dagger up.
Do you have a
And-
shield?
So
I do.
This guy is
So
engaged
do you have a
with
shield
him.
and a dagger? So then you're not casting spells?
No, my shield is not present. It's,
Okay.
it's on my back.
So you don't have a shield.
I have a shield in my
No, I'm
possession.
sorry. Are you currently wielding a shield?
No.
Okay, well then you can have a dagger out, in which case you can flank. If you don't have any weapons out, you can't flank.
But it's very
That's-
modest.
That I believe is BS. If this guy's attacking him, he attacked him, or he was getting ready to attack him last round.
He's fixing.
I'd always have a dagger out if I was
Regardless.
casting spells. Like,
Well,
I'm
yeah, but-
casting this. Come at me.
Okay, so maybe he's not flanked. He was running there, and maybe he didn't get to him fully. Is he? Do you think he has a
No,
dagger out?
wait, no.
I don't think he has a dagger out.
Wait, no, it's not the goblin. I'm talking about Burl.
Yeah, just Burl the dagger out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm ready to
Wait,
stab a bitch.
wait, no.
I'm gonna move it to flank position.
Yeah, no.
You can.
The question is, would Burl always have a dagger out?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, he's
That's
ready.
also
To,
the question.
yeah, he's ready. He's ready to
If
flip.
I move
you
into
know.
flank, is
What,
he actually
to storm a
flank? Does that
building?
guy- Is Burl have a
Yeah,
dagger in the pocket? And he was
Matt's-
shooting fucking laser
No,
beams.
Oh,
Matt,
I'm ready.
No, Matt definitely didn't have a dagger in his pocket. Because if Matt had a dagger in his pocket, he wouldn't have a dagger in his hand.
It's in my hand.
Takes an
I'm
action to draw a weapon.
ready to go.
Oh,
I'm
so-
saying Burl always had a dagger in
Yeah.
his hand.
He walks around with that dagger in his
Well,
hand.
maybe
That's
worst
how- That's how
case.
he is. Okay.
If someone comes up to me,
So
you know,
I'm going
I have
to
cut a
move
bitch.
2 moves
Yep.
to get to the flank position
Great.
of this green goblin.
Yep. Okay.
Then I'll take
AC,
out Destiny.
His AC drops by 2.
Okay,
Because, yeah,
take
flank,
out
yeah.
Destiny, and I'm not gonna roll my fucking
No.
little shitty mat here.
Get it
I'm
here.
gonna take the big roll. Worst
Where's that
roll-
dice jail?
Yeah.
Where's the dice jail?
Where's the
jail?
dice? We don't have one.
Okay, we're going to go with an 8 here.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Even with the -2.
All right. The gray goblin
Too drunk.
flees out the door.
Just
Yeah. And you can just remove him from the map because
He's gone.
you don't see
He ran
where he
away.
is.
He's too far from us.
God. I got the fuck
Man.
out of Dodge.
Azius is
That
like
guy got
the
out of
least
there.
performer in this
Gore.
whole entire party.
He kicked open the door.
LVP.
We lose
LVP.
total track of that guy, right?
Yeah, he
He's
rounded the
No,
corner.
we're
He's
busy.
gone.
We're busy with this guy.
Gore.
Kill the goblin next to me. I'm scared.
I missed.
But like I said, you did kick open the door, so
I'll walk around the
Did you guys see me kick out that
caltrops.
Okay.
you are
And-
already in melee.
Oh, no,
You
no,
are-
I'm
Why don't
sorry.
you
You're
just
already in
kill
melee.
him?
Yeah, I will just kill him.
Yeah, just kill him with a 100 below.
Yeah.
26.
A million.
Critical.
yeah.
And he's dead.
I mean, I don't want to steal someone's ability. To
Oh my
Alright,
god.
So 15 doubled.
15, 30.
Oh,
30.
Oh
damage.
my god.
And they have 6 hit points?
Yes.
Oh
So-
my god. That
so
guy's
we're-
in pieces.
so
There
villain
are
Well, no,
Danny.
the better
multiple
question
I
is,
can barely
how many
hit
hit
a
points do
guy.
you have?
Well, 11 hit
And
points.
then I'm at stamina.
5.
So 16.
It was doubled me.
I can barely hit a guy.
I make sure. Whew.
Remember
Yeah,
too, if you get
Gore's
dropped by a crit, you go to
killing
dying 2.
people like with beyond belief.
Well, especially when it's a goblin. If he hits, the goblin.
True.
It's
He could
hard
roll
to
a
be
1.
He could roll a 1, and it was a +4.
What are you thinking there,
Put a
Gore?
5, yeah.
So there's a 1 in 12 chance that he doesn't
I'm
kill
going to
him.
avoid the caltrops and get right
Behind villain.
Okay.
behind.
All right, so Gore chops down the goblin with the glass before he can drop it on Burl, and then Gore advances up the room. Burl.
So how many actions can I convert 1 to 2? to
Just
my
one.
familiar? Just one. I couldn't double them up or anything.
Correct.
And he has
He's a minion, so the most he can ever take is 2. Yeah, you can't spend 3 actions to give him 6.
like double run or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to
Thinking.
move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to cast it's only within 30 feet. I guess I'll just hit him with a Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost.
I was going to
Okay.
Tanglefoot. But
All right, his AC's up by 1 because he's kind of in the doorway, so he's got a little bit of cover. So it's lesser cover. So his AC goes up
Yeah,
to
freeze
17.
that guy. Freeze him!
Get him!
Yeah!
17.
Hits.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Hey, that got him, guys.
And he has a little bit of damage on him from the
Whoa!
fire. Oh, dead.
Oh, shit. Only one guy went away to
Only
warn
one
all the
Oh,
rest
no,
of
one.
them?
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Only one informant gone.
Yeah. He's going to tell every fucking other one over here.
Okay.
File.
Okay, so the goblin has fled. The rest, you guys strike down, and the fight ends. So you have a couple of consequences. Number one, as soon as the fight's over, you have an immediate option, if you want to spend a resolve point to get back your stamina.
That's to you, Gore.
I agree.
I don't know what your stamina. If you want it, it's your choice. Just saying. Then the second thing is Danny, Vilik is no longer in the mountain, the wolf stance, because as soon as the fight ends, you drop.
Right, got it.
Resolves are every level.
No, that's
whenever he wants.
It's
whenever you
no, it recovers when you guys take a rest or otherwise get some resolve.
I will use it to recover.
Okay. Well, the good news is you should, because everyone gain a resolve point. Because you guys come in here and you see that
Max of 4.
you see that Longico has been killed, and remember, Ameiko is missing. No, there's not max. You can go above your max.
Oh. So I'm at 5.
Yes.
Oh, wait. I'm at 3.
Oh.
How
No, remember your max is now 4.
Yes, I used all 2 when I had 2, and I never gained them back.
You get them back when you slept.
Oh, shit.
So before
Everyone at home, I am at 5.
before the skeletons.
Yeah, when you guys woke
Go,
up,
Aces, go.
this morning
Go,
for this fight to
Aces,
skeletons,
go.
you should have been at 4 out of 4 resolve.
Yeah.
And now, seeing Longico dead, killing the goblins, putting them on the run, you guys are like, there's a sense of urgency, right? Like, where's Ameiko?
Yes.
What's going on? Wait, we thought Longico was behind this.
Yeah.
He's dead. Like, what's going on?
Juggernaut mutation.
Right.
So
But
can
don't
we-
forget, you can belch once a day and get it
I
back.
have taken it today, so
Yes.
that's good.
What'll probably end up happening, Bob, is I'll probably end up getting rid of that ability, the belch, and replace it with something way better.
Okay.
That'll actually make you a useful character.
Thank you, DM, because right now I
you are
can't
quite
even
welcome.
hit a character.
Hey,
That is correct.
Look at
That
this
is my
door.
own thing.
Look at this door.
Hey, you guys see that door?
This
No,
door is
I
fucked
don't
up.
see the door, Bob.
Yeah.
That's right, bitches.
It's
Traditionally,
missing
those are
entirely.
the toughest enemies, right?
Right, exactly. Okay, so
It's meant to keep things out.
all right, so one goblin
Not
ran
me.
away, but you guys are kind of in you're in the sort of a quasi exploration mode, right? Like
Yes.
you guys can kind of take your time, but realize that time is ticking.
Yeah. I mean,
the
so
clock
can we do?
in
So-
San Dimas is always running.
So what do we see?
Can we
Well,
do? Yeah, perception.
so yeah, obviously you
What
guys
do we
can.
see 2 per to go to?
Yeah.
So obviously, there's the body
Right.
of Longiku.
Yeah, so
Which we-
there's a
which
variety of dead workers here. We've discussed that.
And we see his viscera through the glass, right?
Well, it's not really viscera, right? Because
Okay.
it's like
What's
You know,
viscera mean?
it's just in
like
case.
his guts.
Okay, thank
Like
you.
he burned to death. You know what I mean? Like
Not illiterate.
he was strapped down, and they took one of the big crucibles of glass, or somebody did, and poured it on him.
Damn,
Okay.
that's some shit,
So he died in a horrible,
dude.
horrible
That thing
fashion.
is so strong.
Oh, I
That
read
thing is
this.
so strong.
Can I listen? I
There's
don't.
some
It
potent,
doesn't even
there's some
say-
potent expo here at the.
It doesn't say low
It
odor.
doesn't say
It doesn't say low odor.
non-toxic.
Dude, that one is very.
Is that like a holdover from the
Oh my
80s? Like
See, look.
I
see?
didn't spell when you did that one.
non-toxic,
No, no.
low
Low
odor.
Low
odor.
odor. Okay.
This
For
one-
the people at home, we got the original,
I
OG.
prefer the high odor.
the OG Expo.
Yeah,
Derek, that shit's
this
strong
thing,
as fuck.
This thing says it conforms to ATSM standards. This thing does not.
No standards.
Straight cancer was what we're ingesting.
I drew dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I've become a little bit more inured to solvents because I've used so many
With the studio
woodworking. Yeah, so odorless mineral spirits, naphtha, denatured alcohol. I've just used a lot of. So, anyways, well, a couple things first. Perception checks that involve sound is kind of tough. The furnaces here are quite loud. There's a pretty loud rumble. But again, it is there's a bunch of shattered glass everywhere. The workshop is a complete demolishment. And there are 3 doors that you guys have entered in through. The service entrance door, which you guys came through. And then there are 2 doors on the far side. One leads out to the sand beach exit, and the other one leads deeper into the building.
And we can't see beyond this wall.
No, that's a big furnace.
It's a Big furnace. Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, we didn't draw it, but imagine like if that wall had like maybe like every 5 feet there's like a.
You can't go from this half of the building to the other half of the building.
You can through that door.
You have to go
This
through
door.
here.
You have to go around like if you can imagine the furnace takes up like it's like a bunch of pizza ovens all in a row.
I'm gonna immediately go to check the other side of this.
Yes, you do.
Furnace.
And I mean, the rest of us will.
Yes.
Well, I don't think so. I would not do that. I would
don't?
not follow him. I would first look at Lonjeku's body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would not
Okay.
follow Gore because he's
Okay.
his
Well,
own
Gore,
self.
you're gonna go in. So
Okay.
what you see is I don't really want to draw it, but I mean
Sure.
there's a long corridor that goes down
Give me
this
that
end.
black magic marker.
There's a long corridor that
The
goes
purple
all
one
the way
is-
down to
smells
here.
bad.
Basically, it's like the opposite. Yeah, it's like the opposite side of the Yep. And then it ends in a double door. Yep, and then draw it back. Yep.
And I don't see anything down to the.
And then
double
there's
door.
one door on the south wall, about halfway down,
Okay.
and then there's one door right next to you, leading probably out to the front room.
Okay.
So how does this go?
Yeah,
here?
just draw like
With a door.
Yep, with a door. So there's like a long hallway. You can feel the heat from the furnace room, which is probably why there's not a whole lot here. They wanted like a
This is
spacer.
the furnace room.
Well, yeah, I mean, the furnace
Furnace wall.
Furnace is right
wall.
here.
Yeah.
And I'll wait for them to discover.
Um,
Yeah, I want to look at
Of
Lonjeku's
relevance
body a
there.
little bit.
Yeah, and so as you look down this corridor,
I hated him, but I have to look.
Plus, go through his pockets for loose
Fucking
change.
bastard.
and as you go down, as you kind of round the corner, you see that the goblin has just pushed through the double doors.
This over here.
The
oh,
one
he's-
that-
he's
the one
really
that got away?
scheming.
Yeah.
I go after him.
Oh my
Do you have
god,
a-
Gore
do you
just
have a
fuck
goblin?
goes crazy.
I mean, he's pretty much gone, but
Oh, he's gonna chase him. Gore's
Well,
crazy.
so you're going into initiative. Well, I mean, like when
He's chasing him.
no, what I'm saying is like he's not on the map. Like you know, like
I
the-
see that the door is closing behind
yeah,
him.
like the doors are just
He's
like
Behind
gonna
slammed.
chase
something.
him.
Yeah. What?
Is he gonna chase
Nah,
him?
I don't know if he's gonna chase him.
Gore, are you gonna
Okay,
chase him?
Your speed is irrelevant here. Gore.
Oh, okay.
We're not in combat.
I'm
Yeah.
chasing him.
Yeah.
All right,
This
so-
sounds like something Gore would do.
Gore
I'm
runs
right
out-
behind him.
Gore and Villic run down the corridor, and then you guys are still looking at Longjiko's body.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, where the fuck they go?
All right. Well, Longjiko is quite dead. His
Encased in glass.
I mean, obviously his skin is burned.
Seems a little hard.
His skin is burned badly. It looks like he died a horrible, gruesome death.
All evidence is encased in glass.
Glass covers the top half of his body,
Is
predominantly.
any gold in here?
Yeah.
No, only glass. And he looks to have screamed and yelled as he died. So he died pretty painfully.
Anything in his pockets?
Yeah. Anything we can? Well, the chip of the glass.
I search his pockets.
Some cow chopped
Is anything
glass.
What I should say is there anything around that we should be looking for with my perception?
That's
here?
a very strange question to ask.
Okay. So
Is there anything we should be looking for?
Ezra's
So-
would like to make a perception check.
well, I would like to make such a around the body in a circumference of maybe 10 feet.
Sure, make a perception check.
Okay. Then I would like to see if there's anything I should be looking and.
No.
It's about 8. I can't see
His,
shit.
his eyes were closed the entire
Right.
time.
I see Lonjeku.
Yes. he's-
You're like, I think this is glass.
Hey guys.
yes, I think this is glass.
Yeah, I can't even get to his pockets, so I think we're good here.
Yeah. All right. Villic and Gore, you guys chase down the hallway.
Good.
I like when Matt opens his
Modification.
drink on the mic. It has such good sound effects. Not your
That
burrito, not your
smooth
burrito
taste.
But
noise,
even like the most mundane
What happened?
I even thought your beard sandpapering on the mic was pretty legit.
All right. The double doors enter into sort of another room. It has a bunch of doors leading off of it. As you kind of run in, some of the doors are open, and looking around, it looks like you're in an area where there's like kitchens, storerooms, pantries,
Food.
maybe like a little office. However, as you look down the one set of doors, you see
stairs.
a stairway going down.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Which way
So
did the goblin
down.
appear to?
Down the
So
stairs.
goblin went this way.
Yep.
we don't know anything, bro.
No, I don't know anything. I'm over here looking.
People at home, the
I
stairs
was
are going
able to
down.
discern that he went down the stairs. Yeah.
I mean, you don't see anything else. Like, I mean, some of the doors are open unless he ran back into the office area, which is over here.
Villic, can we? One of us.
I'm
check
right behind
the
you, man.
office?
Wherever you're going, I was following you.
You want me to check
I
the
thought we were
office, or you
Brummarsham.
want to check the office?
You could
I'm
also
gonna sprint down the stairs.
Okay,
signal-
I'll check the office while Villic goes down the stairs.
You could
I'm not
also
as smart.
signal for Azius and Burl to join you, along with Lucky the Badger.
I may be drunk at the time of
I'm
inspecting.
too busy focused on sprinting at a
I feel
goblin.
like Lucky was following Villic because
I think you're right. I think the Badger would
Badger
would
really,
follow.
it's a familiar and it will not do that.
It has to be my.
It
It
has
has
to
to
be
be my.
a
Okay,
buddy.
well, we're investigating the body.
He's
we know what's
peering.
going on.
He's peering around the corner.
Okay.
He's looking.
You guys are on your own.
All right.
I'll check the office while Villic checks the.
Incoming
Billick went down the
incoming
stairs, so-
incoming TPK.
Oh,
Oh, here it comes.
Cardinal
Yeah,
rule-
so-
you've just violated the cardinal rule of Dungeons and Dragons.
Don't
Don't
split up.
split the party.
Don't split the party, and you've done it
Well,
very, very effectively.
so I imagine here in this case, we've inspected the body. All right, now
What's TTK?
then we total party
Total
kill,
party kill.
and then we'll head towards. I imagine we'll head towards these guys.
Doom is what it is.
Okay, so you guys
Right.
inspect the body. I don't know. Bob seemed really insistent that he was like only inspecting the body.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing chasing the
It was,
goblin.
no, it was a
the-
quick check. Well,
the
because
body
obviously
is what I'm concerned about.
the dungeon
The
goes.
bad
deep.
guy.
My
He's encased in
character-
glass.
But
He's
my character
murdered.
would,
I kill bad guys.
yeah, but Azius would, for honor, would be the person who he would go to, like make sure everything is okay with the body.
And I think
Not me. I fight bad guys.
we spent a round
Yeah,
investigating.
we
And then I think from there,
doing
you
that.
know.
We
Yeah,
just look,
that's
and then we can move on. But
Okay.
I have to do that as my honor.
First, check it out. I was looking for loot. I was
Okay,
hoping
well,
he
yeah,
had
he's a
some
gambler.
coin.
I was more looking for the body.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's part of my.
So game mechanic wise, I don't know like
See
how
what's
far
wrong
we
with
should.
Sure, I mean, you're
Human.
definitely behind. It really depends
Yeah.
on what Villic
Fuck
and Gore do.
goblins, but I gotta check this guy.
All right, so Gore, you step up into the offices area. It looks like
It's like worst case scenario. Where
the goblins didn't really get over to this area. There's a sort of an office here for private meetings with important customers, a couple of meeting rooms, some like a little washroom and storage areas. You don't see any signs of goblin activity, Gore.
Gore,
Yes, I heard it.
he has heard,
Understood.
acting as his mic.
All right, sounds good.
Understood.
All right. And then Villic, as you approach the stairs, you hear the shriek of a goblin, and you guys are coming down the corridor.
Yes.
So it'll give you guys an opportunity to catch up.
Did you convince him to let you go down the corridor?
And now you guys head down stairs.
I'll let you take the charge. You're a dwarf. You've got constitution. I'll hang out behind you and my badger.
You say that, but kind of weak over here.
I think we had. Oh, you have one more constitution.
I have 714. What do you have?
714.
7/14. Stamina
Oh.
health.
Well, you only have to give me one.
What do you have?
+2.
What do you have? What's your stamina/health?
Oh, 511.
Oh, yes, you're a little bit weaker.
Oh,
than
yeah.
me. So
I-
just stay behind me.
I
Hey, I got you, Burl.
I am.
Hey.
Statistically,
Hey.
definitely the most weak, the most squishy of all of our characters.
You say squishy, but I respect you. I respect you.
Well, I gotta hide behind Burl.
I'm very close to yours.
But I mean, you've.
Yeah, what do you have, Villic?
Difference is that you have a higher.
6'11".
Derek, when I'm looking into
Should
this
I
door,
rushing down steps, monk?
is he getting so far away from me that
know what to do.
initiative goes out of whack, or is it just like me checking the door?
No.
Or if you're just standing at the door looking
Right.
in.
I just wanted to check in to make sure he didn't go that way.
I'm a little nervous for the people at home, getting kind of scared. I have anxiety issues. This is what happens.
All right, so Villic and Gore, you guys moved down the stairs. What are you doing, man?
This is the stairs that are going down.
No, they don't have to match up.
He was trying to make it match up for the people at home.
No, I'd rather it just be centrally located to make it easy to edit.
Disregard stair location.
So Gore and Villic are on the stairs. Burl and Azius will be around behind. Okay, you guys come down the cold stairs, and you realize that you've definitely entered in some sort of underground storage area. Maybe a place to store sand, other raw materials. And as you come down the stairs, you see that there is several wheelbarrows have been pushed aside. And you see that there's an area right here, where it looks like there used to be a brick wall that was maybe sealing up that passage.
This way, okay.
Yeah.
This way here.
And it looks like it has been recently excavated. And as you look down this corridor, you see that there is, this is a basement, natural, like it's got like stone, concrete brick walls.
Okay.
But then this area was blocked off, and it looks like they've been excavated. And as this corridor goes down to the south, you see that it has intersecting with it a natural tunnel.
So this was their way in and out of the town.
Sound seems like it.
Okay.
But that is, as you kind of see that as you come down the stairs. And as you kind of come down the stairs, however, and you kind of turn around, as you turn the corridor, you see a couple of goblins, including the one that fled.
Yes.
And
we got to contain the area.
this guy here.
Right. And he's screaming. I can't.
They're always screaming.
Yeah,
I can't take it anymore.
And as they're kind of running in, into the chamber, coming out of one of the other corridors, you see
oh shit,
a TN half elf,
Tsuto.
And he goes, "You, what are you doing here? You'll ruin everything."
What the fuck?
And with that, he brings up his fist. "I'll kill you too."
Oh shit.
All right.
Why?
Perception.
It's just them two, right?
Well, no, Villic is in the lead.
It's just those two
I'm not
guys, not me
perceptive.
and Matt.
You're getting sloppy, Bob.
These two guys.
13.
Villic is in the lead.
He's saying, do we make a perception check as well?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
no, not till next round.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
You
just,
guys are not even
it's
in
just
the
them
room.
two.
They like to roll a
I apologize.
d20 and add your perception.
Oh, roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a perception check, Villic.
9 plus 2. I have 11.
11.
11?
I'm a dummy.
I got 13.
All right, for Villic. And then these will be the goblins. Let me roll them real quick.
Put numbers on it.
So the perception is like the initiative.
And then
It looks like dome.
I want to know what is this guy doing?
Oh, you throw me on the ground like that?
Unless he's a double agent.
A triple agent.
A triple agent.
Excuse me, what?
I don't like him.
But I wonder what he's doing. Is he fighting these cops, or he's working with the
Oh,
cops?
He said you're gonna ruin
Check.
everything.
Is he doing like undercover?
check the Discord
Well, what
chat
if he
because you
made
guys
a
never
deal
looked at
to
it.
kill his dad, but now it's getting all crazy
all
with
right,
the room.
Tsuto got a 24 initiative.
24. He got 12 perception.
I can't even roll it how I wanted to.
All right. All right, so Tsuto has a special ability called Spring Attack. You spring into combat faster than foes can react. On the first round of combat,
Wow.
creatures who haven't acted yet are flat-footed to you. So you guys are flat-footed. So Villic,
-1 to AC, yeah.
minus 2 to AC.
2.
All right, so Villic, you are flat-footed against this creature, against Tsuto. And
Tsuto. His name is Tsuto.
Tsuto, yes.
Tsuto.
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 And he is going to shoot you first with his bow.
Ooh. Is he
So-
a ranger?
Oh shit.
Tsuto pulls out a small
bitch.
composite short bow, and he shoots
Shotgun.
you with his composite short bow.
I'd like to make a request of him having cover.
He does. He has +2 to his AC from cover.
So
I'm basically no
it's a
flat
straight
footed.
roll.
So basically, it's the same AC. So here we go.
Okay.
Plus
on.
12. 28.
Oh shit. What's your AC, Danny?
It's not 28, so he's hit.
What's your
It's
AC?
not 28.
What is it?
16, 17,
19.
19. Okay, it's not
Nice.
crit.
Not a crit, and that's
Yeah.
very important. Because
Very important, Danny.
It's very important
Oh, okay.
because bows and
So
Pathfinder,
plus 10
Oh, if they
is
crit.
critical.
bows and Pathfinder have the deadly trait, and they
Oh,
do
shit.
more damage on a crit
Wow.
than double.
I
What do
would've
they
taken a bow.
What do they do?
They do double, and then they add a D10.
Damn.
I would have taken a bow at the beginning.
Okay.
Man. Dang.
And, but you
Don't
were
talk about
also
my Warhammer.
you also take additional sneak attack damage because this creature.
Oh,
has
he's a
sneak-
rogue.
Shit.
He's like a rogue monk.
Ooh.
All right, so Danny,
Tsuto is a rogue monk?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're shot for 6 plus
He doesn't know Villic from the
8
stories?
points of damage.
8.
8
Oh,
points of
that's
damage.
good.
I get a calc.
Yeah. He's
Bring up
6
a calculator.
6/11, I think. So he's 0/9 right now.
Because if he's 6'11",
Yeah, I think he's 6'11".
take the 6 first.
So 0/9, Danny.
Yeah, it comes from your stamina first.
Billick.
That's really tall.
He's gonna pull his bow back and shoot again.
Ugh.
Again, at Billick?
Yeah.
Shit.
With a -5, so plus 19.
That's a hit, technically.
That's the best kind of hit.
Barely.
Technical hit. So it's gonna be D6 damage plus D4, or D6 plus 2 damage plus D4 sneak. Oh!
Dead.
7?
7 plus
Oh,
2.
he's at 2 health.
9 damage.
Oh, no, he's at 0 then.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Tsuto
unconscious.
fires 2 arrows, zoom,
Shit.
zoom, and Villic drops.
All right, Gore.
Sorry, Villic. You're at 0 HP.
No, you're good. That's fine.
I'm new to this. Can I carry him back to the party?
You sure can.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Well, is
No,
number two?
number 2 goes first.
Yeah.
Right.
Before Gore.
Well, he still has an action left.
Oh,
Damn.
Pseudo does?
Yeah. He did 2 shots.
He's unconscious.
No.
So wait, how does he get sneak
Oh,
attack
shit.
though?
Oh, sorry.
If he like
Yes.
yelled at us saying,
He's
"Hey,"
doing
So
Tsuto.
Pseudo,
It's because it's based
knocked
on your
you
initiative.
unconscious, and then
And
you
we were
fell.
last.
Yeah. You can't
Oh no,
roll
he had to
good.
pull out his bow. So he took 1 action to pull his bow, 2 actions to shoot.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's a number 2 goblin.
Yes. So the goblin starts shrieking and screaming, and he's like, "Get them!" They're like,
So he is
Yeah,
commanding
who?
them. He is okay. So
Oh, he's
working with
commanding them?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
So I didn't know if it was like a third party dude,
that's why-
but he's
that's my
clearly
point.
So the goblin,
clearly with
the
shit.
goblin runs over,
Tsuto's,
and the
not
goblin's gonna shoot its short bow at Gore.
this one here.
Yeah. So the goblin moves so he has no cover and
not
shoots
know
with a
that.
+8. Gore 21.
I have 18.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Gore, you take 5 damage.
Fuck.
Okay.
The goblin pulls back, shoots again,
Ah,
-5
D6.
penalty.
Jesus.
Misses terrible.
All right.
Okay, good.
This goblin comes and he shoots at you. Miss and shoots again. Also a miss.
Good.
And this last one doesn't have as many options, so he's gonna run down here, all the way back here, and makes 1 shot with
Okay.
cover. I got a good hit though. So I got a 26.
That's going to be a hit.
I got 18.
I go 2 damage.
Okay, so no stam.
Okay. So the goblins all start shooting their bows at you as Tsuto.
Go, what are you at?
shoots their
0
bows at
/ HP?
you. Gore, it's your turn.
I can carry Villic back
It's
to the
1
party.
action to pick him up,
Okay.
and then
What,
you can
half?
stride. No, he's got.
Half speed?
No, he's a strong guy.
Oh yeah. Plus, he's a goblin.
I'm
It's
a
like,
dwarf.
what,
I'm a
40
strong
pounds?
guy.
50 pounds.
All right, so you retreat
Yeah.
up the stairs. Okay.
By then, do we...
All right, so you
Meet
you,
him?
you come up the stairs as you meet him, and combat is over.
Okay. What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, he's unconscious.
Oh,
what
sorry,
happened down
sorry,
there?
Scottish. What the fuck is going on?
Right.
That sounded French and.
Sorry.
Oh,
What is going on here?
going on here?
What the fuck?
Uh,
It's a little Irish.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
A TN man shot at us.
TN? What do you mean TN?
A man?
Man?
all right,
A half elf.
You're having these. All right, now so you're not in combat. So remember, you can always spend a resolve point to get back your stamina.
Give
I
him
will
medical
I'm
attention.
gonna give my stamina
You
back.
look a
Yeah.
little rough.
Meanwhile, Danny, you are dying. So go ahead and make a dying check, Danny.
Do I get?
Roll a d20, please?
I picked him up. I ran.
Yep.
Is that my full turn?
Yeah.
16.
16.
All right, your dying does not increase, so you're good.
So we need someone to perform a medicine check on you.
If only I was second level, I would have taken
So
natural
let me
medicine.
do that.
Wait, he got a success, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Danny, you stabilize, so you are at 0 hit points, but you are no longer dying, but you now have wounded 1.
Okay.
So that is a condition
so
that Danny has. So
Make a note, wounded 1.
make a note, wounded 1.
Okay.
Am I still 0/0?
Yes, you're still 0/0.
Okay. And since we are not in combat,
Right.
I will perform medicine on Billy.
That takes 10 minutes.
10 full fucking minutes?
Can you pour one of your potions of health?
Yeah. How long is it? Is a potion of health?
2 seconds.
And
Oh, yeah.
that does HP?
Yes.
I give my elixir of health, elixir of life to him.
All right, roll the damage or roll the healing.
It's 1d6.
And you'll need it because they're obviously coming after you.
Yeah, it's 1d6, I think, right? Everyone. Sorry, I can't.
There's 1d4 and
Oh, wait, let me just double check. I think
See? The continuity was important.
hold on a second, Danny. I feel like.
Doesn't even know what his character class
No,
does.
I do, but I thought it was.
It's definitely 1d6, so you don't even have to look it up.
okay.
Where's my. Alchemist
Do a
sheet.
1d.
You obviously did not bring it.
No, it is here. It's just 1d6 wormwood dice. 2.
All right, so Danny.
2 health.
So Danny, you go up to 2 hit points.
Hey, not dying.
And then,
No.
right, so he wasn't, he's stabilized. And then once you probably stapled them together.
No, it's inside. See it?
Good place for
Do you
it.
see it?
And then,
Oh my gosh.
Danny, once you are
Elixir of
conscious,
life. 1d6.
once you're conscious, Danny, you can spend one of your resolve points, and that will restore all of your stamina.
Yes, you should do that.
Right.
So
I'll go back to 6.
all
That
back
is my
to
turn.
All
No,
back to 6
there
stamina
are no
and 2
turns.
HP.
There are no
So
turns.
you're 6/2.
All right. However, as you guys are sitting here doing this,
Yes, there
Uh,
are the steps.
they come up the steps.
Ah!
So, initiative.
Okay, so
I'm ready
where
for
is
this
everybody at? So he's back. Yeah, he came back on us.
You guys are right here.
Well, I'm by him because I was the one
yeah,
healing
you're
him.
healing him.
I was the one healing him. So yeah,
Well, certainly.
this fucking Lucky is over here.
No, Lucky is always in front of
No,
Burl.
Gore is always in front of everything.
Right, there
He's
you
a
go. Okay,
fucking
good stuff.
asshole. Get your fucking
No,
beaver.
I'm hiding. He's not a beaver. He's a badger.
I was a gopher.
All right.
People at
not a
home, is he a
gopher.
beaver or a badger?
He's
All right.
neat.
Tsuto emerges from up the stairs. All right, perception checks for initiative.
Oh, here
All
we go.
right, here we go.
Let me roll Tsuto's really quick. Ooh, I only got a
Come on, big
22.
roll. Big roll on the table. Big roll on the table.
All right, I need values.
18 for
D20.
Azius. Oh, Suto, motherfucker.
I rolled a
What did you
9.
get?
22.
Holy shit.
12.
I don't know what Burl was fucking
Oh,
taking a
fucking
nap. I don't
ass.
know what happened here.
Roll, what'd you get?
A 9.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know what happened. I was taking a
Gore
nap.
got a 12.
I roll-
Villic?
I roll on the table. I don't roll on the
Do
table.
I add my perception? Because then I
Yes.
have 19 plus 2.
So 21.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
All right, so Tsuto.
No goblins though.
They're behind him.
Okay.
Did you roll low or?
I rolled an 8. He has a
Okay.
plus 14 perception.
Ugh. Damn. Who? Pseudo?
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
Monk rogue, I guess. Makes sense.
Tsuto comes up, and remember, but he did not make a stealth check for his initiative this time, so he doesn't get to surprise her. What happened? Oh no.
You didn't fork your latest update.
No, it
Don't talk about forking anything there.
it zoomed in, and then it won't let me zoom out.
Fork you.
So I'm gonna reopen it up the entire thing.
Gore, can you roll lower than 11 or 12 on any roll?
I just
today?
did.
What, really? No, not D20. Your D12 rolls are on fire tonight.
That's because I brought my own dice today.
Oh shit, these are your dice?
Look at
These are your
the fire
dice?
Those came with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the essential?
The essential, yeah.
Actually, I agree with him. I got these dice too
Yeah.
with the essentials, and I like them because one,
They
well, I
roll
don't like my
correctly.
dice. Everyone part of the dice council tonight. Side bit,
There we go.
right?
Okay, here we go.
D20s and D everything should have white.
That is the number
Pips.
one thing for any die
Yeah,
is to have
white
a high
pip.
contrast.
Yeah,
High
white
contrast.
pips. All right. So blue dice with white pips, great.
For example, these are my go-to
Yes.
dice.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are good.
When you do a dice like this, okay?
Yep.
This is not visible.
Right.
Okay?
So my order of importance
What
on
the
dice
fuck are you guys
before,
doing?
before anything else
Number
is
one.
usability.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Why
wanna
do
be
you
able to
not?
read it
Usability means visibility.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So I don't understand people doing this. Like
No.
this is not visible. Like I mean it is, but it isn't. Like come on, people.
All right.
Great
Here we
dice,
go.
Great dice selection.
Yeah.
Gore.
All right.
this
So
way.
Tsuto is going to go first. He is going to spring up. He's going to stride into
Like
Gore.
this Tsuto guy anymore. I thought he was cool, but
I thought he was cool.
I
until
thought he was
started
cool, but I don't like him anymore.
Yeah, part of the goblin club.
So as he comes up, he's going to.
For the
so he-
forge.
What?
For the forge.
Oh, okay.
For Togar.
I thought you were cheering him on. I was
No,
like,
no.
why not?
For Torag. For the forge.
Tsuto leaps up. Fools, some outsider meloders. You should have left well enough alone.
This guy needs an ass whooping.
All right, so he spends one action to come up, and then he spends one action
Destiny.
to key strike. He's going to focus his key into magical attacks. He's going to make a flurry of blows attack. He gets a plus
shit.
1 bonus to his attack rolls, and all of his strikes do 1d6 extra points of damage.
Woo!
All right, so
Extra.
and so
Fucking
Gore, you were getting flurried.
All right.
These are plus 1 to hit, so this is plus.
good luck, Gore.
Sounds fantastic.
This is plus 14
It's plus 14.
to hit.
Oh,
Is this a level 2
shit.
guy?
He's a level 3 guy.
Oh, level 3.
We about to get T-Pick 8?
26.
Very much.
I have 18s, so no crit.
Okay, so you're hit, and you take an extra d6 because he channeled his ki into them. So you take 10 damage,
This is gonna
Okay.
be rough.
but it's a flurry of blows, so he makes a second attack with the same attack bonus, and it's also
Oh shit!
it's also a hit,
10.
and you take 8,
How you doing over there, Gore?
10 plus 8.
10 plus 8.
I got 3 left.
Okay.
Oh shit!
That put me
Good
in
thing he
the
led first, because I'd be dead as fuck.
Okay, so Tsuto went. All right, basically the party until Burl, because the village goblins go next. Goblins are right behind, but
Damn.
Yeah. Danny, you're
And
up
Lucky.
next. You've just been
I can't-
healed to
what?
2 HP, and you're behind me, and this Tsuto guy is attacking Gore. What do you do?
For 20 plus
Yeah,
damage.
Yeah, 20 plus damage. What do you do?
Well, I mean, he killed me last time, so
Can we
I
all
guess we'll fight him
retreat
again.
from this battle,
Like,
or they just
he's not gonna take
so-
2 turns to kill me. He's gonna kill me in 1 anyway.
So what do you think?
remember, you guys do have hero points.
Yeah. So but that only fixes the dice roll.
Right, so when you go to attack him, or it affects their dice roll. You can turn their hits into misses. It can turn their crits into hits. It can turn your hits into crits. It can turn your misses into hits.
So Danny could take cover, maybe, because I think I'm just wondering, Villic and Danny, chime in if you want. What you should do in this situation?
Villic should engage, flank, and attack.
So you have to get behind. So you said
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, you got to.
Because he's gonna kill me in 1 shot anyway.
Right, he's going to hit
So
him. He's
no,
gonna
it
kill
doesn't
him.
matter.
what's your movement? 25?
25.
So it's enough.
Yeah.
You can get behind this character with 2 HP.
Right.
That's 6
Go into
2.
wolf
No,
jaw.
no, he's got.
He's gonna go
He's
in.
got. Danny has like
Six.
9 hit points.
He has 6
He has stamina.
Is it stamina?
He-
6/2 though.
Yeah,
So,
so
he's
eight.
8.
Yeah.
But either way,
Okay, but he could have 20, and this guy would
I
still
know,
kill him
he's
one hit.
ridiculous. So then he goes into wolf stance.
Correct.
Okay. And
Yeah.
now he's gonna hit
I'm
with
gonna
the,
attack him.
with
Yes.
the wolf with the wolf jaw.
Right.
Hooah!
So he moves. He drops into the wolf stance. The
Tell me
creature-
about it, Danny.
The creature is flanked, so his AC drops, and now you're gonna flurry of blows him.
Flurry, you're gonna flurry blows him, so you get 2 attacks.
You get 2 attacks.
Blow him real hard.
Remember,
Blow real
yeah, Villic, can you blow him real hard?
And remember, a hero point can turn a miss into a hit,
So-
and it can turn a hit into a critical hit.
Remember that. And we only have 1 hero point right now.
Right.
2.
I have 2, but Danny might only have
So I'm
1.
gonna roll.
Danny only probably has.
Danny also 1.
It
I'm gonna roll.
upgrades it, right?
Well,
So-
when special things happen.
Well,
So
not
if
when
something
you
was
Now wait,
a critical
you,
miss,
those of you who have 2, is
We
it
have 2.
because you awarded 1 or because
you told me. you
I
gave
think
two.
you
gave
don't
us
start
one.
with 1?
No,
we start with 0. I've been.
You started with 0.
yeah, and then you
you've
gave us.
I think I gave you a bonus one for coming to
Ameiko.
Ameiko's aid.
Yeah.
And then the other one was for that
For-
nobles.
no,
maid.
the other one was for saving Sandpoint.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Or what's his face? Wolfgang or whatever.
Well, that was the final fight of the
Okay.
Sandpoint.
Yeah. So,
Wolfgang. Aldern
Wolf
Foxglove.
Glove? Foxglove.
Wolfgang von.
sorry, out of my notes. I have no papers from you.
All right, so
I'm
Villic.
worthless.
Yeah, can I roll now?
Yeah, you can. Bob was going
Sorry.
way off there. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm an RPG player.
The stairs.
All right, Villic, let's hear what you got. The creature's AC.
Wolf jaw.
Roll 20.
Oh!
That doesn't matter though. Wait, but that doesn't
We're gonna need.
matter though.
It doesn't
Right?
matter as much.
Wait, no, it means it's a
Because
crit.
I should have 10.
Oh, it's
I should have 10
automatic.
above to be a crit.
No, because 20 has a special category, Danny, which we haven't really talked about yet. But when you roll a 20, basically it's always a crit.
Okay.
So it's roll. Well, it's not always a crit technically, but
Sure.
but if you roll 10 or above, it's a crit, or if you roll a 20, it's a crit. So that's a crit.
So what's your?
Well, I would have
D8?
27.
Right. So as an example, a 27 would not be a crit.
Like
On
you have
him.
a D20.
Right.
But because you rolled a 20,
A natural
a
20.
natural 20, that is a critical.
Okay.
So
Okay.
roll your wolf jaw damage and double it.
So D8 plus your strength.
So
D8 plus 4.
1d8. So of course it's a 1. Every time that always happens to me.
Roll the 1.
Hey, roll the 1.
Every
all right.
fucking time. So
So 1 plus
1
3.
plus 3, so I got 4.
So double.
Quit using the computer dice.
So strong with the 8
Oh
damage.
yeah, you can't use computer dice. That's
That always
That's all he
fucking
has,
happens,
that's all
man.
he has.
We gotta send him a set of dice.
all right, but he flurried a blow, so he has a second attack.
All right.
So roll the second D20.
Okay. This one's 14
And
plus
that's-
7.
So that's going to be a miss. Wait.
No, 21 total.
Oh, 21?
20 total.
Okay, so that's a
14
hit.
plus 7.
So that's a hit as well. So
Okay, sorry, D8 plus 2.
D8 plus
Okay,
2.
so then
Plus 3.
D8 plus 3. I don't know why I keep saying D8. Because you're looking at your sheet.
No way, no.
7 plus 3.
Okay, so 10. Okay.
So
Okay.
16 total. That's a pretty good hunk.
Yeah, so boom, boom. He,
Boom, boom.
And Tsuto.
18 total.
Oh,
Yes,
wounded.
yes, he 18.
He's wounded.
And Tsuto is struck twice
Mm-hmm.
by the powerful monk. Monk, do you have stunning? No, you don't have stunning fist.
The Wolfjaw thing is unarmed
Do you have
finesse,
stunning
backstab, or
fist?
agile, non-lethal.
Do you have stunning fist?
I have powerful fist,
No.
jaws.
Nope, he does not.
Okay, I didn't know if all monks got that.
I have catchall.
No, he doesn't get that. Is
Burrow, are you drinking tonight, or just me?
it? Okay, Azius. As the goblin starts attacking Tsuto, he turns to fight off the small goblin, and he's like, I'll save you for later. I'll let your kinsman kill you, you disgusting creature.
Tsuto, I thought you were good.
I like how he's talking shit about the goblins, and he's working with the goblins.
No, he's talking about
That
Villic.
one guy.
That's what I'm saying. He's talking shit about Villic, who is a goblin.
Yeah,
He's saying you're worthless, but then he's working with these
Yeah,
other
he's
goblins.
saying he's a traitor because he defended the town.
Yeah.
He goes,
He should have been part of his
Tsuto
goblin
goes, it was a pleasure to kill my father, but it would be even better to destroy this town.
Wait, who did you kill his father? Who is his father?
I mean,
we don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know.
no. Anjaku.
is his not real father.
Stepfather.
Yeah, stepfather.
Oh,
I assume that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what he's saying.
that's my assumption.
I didn't get that. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's his stepfather.
Oh, because you
Yes,
said that there was a brother.
It's the same
and it
mother.
was-
It's the same mother.
They had the
That's
same mother.
half-brother.
He's the half brother.
Yeah, I mean, I has to be.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Azius, what are you doing?
I moved up one.
Yep.
Okay, and then Destiny's coming.
Okay.
Oh,
Destiny bitches.
yeah.
Okay, so here comes.
Roll it out.
Hey, Destiny bitches. Here it comes.
There it
Oh,
is.
on the table, so much better than the fucking
I agree.
velvet roll.
Yes.
That is a 18.
Okay, that's a hit. Whew.
Here comes D12. Destiny rolls. That. Oh, yes, 6 damage.
Hey, that is.
Come on.
That is not
Hey!
negligible.
Destiny
That's a real amount of
reigns
damage.
supreme.
All right, what else, Bob? You got one action left.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna move back behind.
Okay.
Cause
All right,
hey,
so
Gore,
is
you
it-
got this shit.
All right, Gore.
You got this shit, Gore.
That's you, buddy.
Would he have been able to pour potion into my mouth?
Nope.
Okay.
Why do you want so much potion? Hey,
Hey, well, who
I'm just
doesn't want
struggling
potion?
here.
Because I have 3 health points left.
yeah.
What's your stamina?
I'm gonna hit Tsuto.
Okay.
What's your stamina?
0.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
And
How'd you use
well,
the resolve?
Okay, well, 2 things. Remember, you
Oh
can
my
spend
God.
1 action
To use
to
resolve.
steal yourself, which will let you spend 1 resolve to heal half your
stamina.
stamina.
Just can't.
Half my stamina?
Yeah,
Half your
half.
stamina.
Get a buffer on it.
Or
Yeah.
you can spend 2 actions and spend 2 points of resolve and get back all your stamina.
Sorry.
Also, remember too,
Okay.
guys, you can use a hero point to increase the success of an attack or to decrease the success of an enemy's attack.
So you can use it as like a reaction.
It's not even a reaction. It's like a free
You
action.
hit
I'm
me and
gonna-
I'm gonna down.
Right.
I'm
if I go
gonna-
hit, you can go. I'm going to spend a hero point
Or-
to make it a
And it's
miss.
an action.
I'm gonna
to
attack
crit.
Pseudo.
Oh, this is not good for Gore.
Critical fumble.
Okay.
So with a critical failure, if you upgrade it, is it just a failure?
Correct.
So
But
No good here.
But that's why critical failures suck because
Because
you
it-
can't upgrade it to a hit.
or you have to spend 2.
Or you can't spend 2.
Can't
Is
spend 2.
how do critical failures work in this game? Do you
They're
take
critical failures.
It's
It
not good.
depends on the attack, or it depends on the action. Like if you're climbing a wall and you fail, you just don't make any progress. Critical fail, you fall off the wall. With an attack roll, there's no extra penalty besides just missing. All right, Gore, you swing wide, but Tsuto turns and he catches your greatsword with both
Damn.
of his hands.
Damn.
I have trained for this moment, for my revenge. I will be victorious and prove my worth to my love.
fuck?
Oh, who is your?
My-
excuse
oh,
me, sir. Who's your
shit.
love?
Get back on the mic, please, Matt. before
The
you start
only
talking about this
person
shit.
who has more reason to hate this town than me. Now die, heroes! All right, Gore.
Would a second attack release his grip from my sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, he grabbed the sword.
It was dramatic.
Oh.
It was role play
All right,
fun.
all right.
So -5.
Because he nat one.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
So +9 is 27, -5 is 22.
Hits.
I'll use a hero point to make it a crit.
There we
All right.
go.
Okay.
Oh shit!
All right. So, Roll your damage, double it.
Oh my god! Rory always rolls super
That's
legit.
15.
So-
Super legit.
30.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Super legit.
As Tsuto speaks of the destruction of the town, of his love, and Gore swings a sword in. Tsuto traps it with his hand, but Gore digs deep. He summons forth his hero's resolve. He twists the blade out from Tsuto's hands, spins around, and with an elegant cut, cuts Tsuto deep across the chest.
Damn.
Cutting through his stamina in one blow, the half-elf is gravely injured as blood sprays across the floor.
But still standing.
But still standing. Yeah.
Damn.
Do they get both or just?
No, just the red. Yeah. Tsuto screams at pain. No!
Damn.
All right, Gore. You have one action left.
I cast shield.
All right. All right. The goblins finally
Gore, do
stream in.
some shit.
They swarm around Villic. So this one's going to come here. And he's going to attack Villic, who is flat-footed because he is flanked. So Villic, your AC is down by 2.
Oh shit. What should I say? Look.
19, so 17.
All right, and you're getting a dog slicer to the back.
Oh, the dog slicer blades.
The fame. The fame.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that's what I have.
All right, so you take 1 point of damage.
Damn.
2 points of damage because it has backstabber.
Vicious. Vicious.
All right, this goblin comes running up. He goes after. Oh, you get to make an attack of opportunity, Gore. The goblin goes after Azius. Yeah.
Wow.
Azius?
Yep. So the goblin moves through the area that you control with your sword, so you get to make an attack of opportunity if you want.
21.
Hit. Don't roll a 1 on your d12 and it's dead.
Can't get that shit.
Dead.
Yeah.
All right. But this goblin does run past you, and now you've used your reaction,
Because
Gore.
you've only used one.
Yes.
Why are you always taking me?
So the goblin runs to here and dog slicers Azius.
Ow.
13.
Hold on.
No, AC
Yeah.
is 16.
Miss.
Block that shit.
All right, Burl.
I stand sturdy.
All right, Burl.
All right.
Tsuto staggers from the massive crit, almost dead. So
Nobody can do that to me.
So if I do a spell like Burning Hands, where
Yes.
it hit creatures in a, that would hit.
you would hit your ally.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to try to hit him with the.
I realize the only problem with you doing that is it's going to be on the video.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to help
Yeah.
Billick.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off.
I'm going to hit him with the hydraulic push.
Okay.
And get a, wave my hands up and
Yep.
bring a big blast of pressurized water.
Okay.
That hopefully hits him hard.
Yep.
So it's just a regular attack roll against
His AC. Okay.
Come on.
plus 7. 16 was his 9.
That is a miss.
All right. Well, I would
Damn.
like to spend a hero point
All right. It is a hit.
to upgrade that to a.
All
hit.
right. Burl summons forth a stream of water. He concentrates it. He spends an extra moment making the water hyper pressurized, and like an explosion, a geyser of water shoots forth and smashes Tsuto in the chest. Roll your damage, sir.
3d6, and it's knocked back. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 damage, and he's knocked back 5 feet.
He is
Or
knocked
10
back
feet.
unconscious.
Or 5
So he had 6 hit points left. So Tsuto is struck and falls to the ground.
That was good. I didn't know you went after.
Okay.
I thought you went after the goblin. I was like, yeah, do that.
Yeah, hit the goblin.
Villic. There's a couple goblins left, but you guys don't have to fight them. As soon as Tsuto dies, they panic and run away and flee. And
He's
you-
dead.
And I do have one more action. I'll have Lucky intimidate.
Yeah,
him,
okay.
scare
Yeah.
him away.
So the goblins are all like, they try to run away. Maybe you hack some of them down. I don't know, but they do.
I want
flee.
to fight mine.
Right.
All right, Villic, go ahead and make your attacks.
He was an asshole and hit me.
Hit him.
19 plus 7.
Oh yeah. Is that a
Oh,
crit?
yeah, that's a hit. That's a critical hit.
You kicked his head off.
kicked
of his
his head
body.
Hold on,
Just
hold
does
on.
a kick.
And this is actually
I got a 1 again plus 3, so 4.
Okay.
Well, he
So
technically doesn't
doubled,
die.
and that's
Oh,
8 damage,
that
was-
and
Eight.
that does kill him.
Because of critical. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tsuto is slain,
R.I.P. Tsuto.
and
R.I.P. that goblin.
it's 10 o'clock. So
Yes.
so we're
Shit.
gonna end it. But
Yes.
so couple key things that we'll start with next time. So Tsuto is slain.
He's no longer.
Okay. However, in the basement, in one of those rooms, is Ameiko. So you guys will.
We find her.
You will be able to rescue her. So which means hero point income. But also, you guys have completed the Glassworks component. So
is that part?
You
3?
level up.
Part 3 or
no part? It's part.
Oh, the glass.
It's part 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys get to level up.
Woo!
We're obviously at the end, but I had my cheat
one
sheet
class
if I did level up.
feat and one skill.
It all
Depends
depends
on
on
your
your
class.
class. It's different for every class.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get a skill.
So
and
everybody
a
gets to
class.
level up. Also, once you guys get to level 2, we're going to start using fortune points, which will be a new resource for you guys to track as you guys play. So next time when we start the play, we will deal with that. So don't add the hero point just yet.
Don't actually add it.
Don't actually add the hero
Gotcha.
point. You'll get it when you rescue Ameiko. But we'll be adding fortune points as well.
But we're level 2.
But you are level 2. I mean, you technically level to 2 once you've completed this, but when rescue Ameiko. But just for purposes of it, you guys have defeated Tsuto, and that's the main thing.
That guy was a real dick. He threw me for a loop.
Right.
I thought he
so
was
there's a couple of interesting things that have come out here. So one of which is obviously Lonjiko is dead, and obviously Tsuto.
He was really a dick. Though. He was kind of an asshole.
Tsuto hated his stepfather, and remember, Tsuto blamed him. He thought his father killed his mother. For being
Yeah, I mean, but he was also a dick.
But he was a dick.
He was
right, and
Tsuto
Tsuto always blamed him for that and always hated him for that. But Tsuto seems to be the one that was responsible for the goblins because he probably knew about his father's smuggling tunnel.
Yeah, through the secret.
And that's, as Rory pointed out, that's how they got the goblin in.
Yeah.
However, as Tsuto was doing all of this, he alluded to someone else. He mentioned his love and the only person who would have more reason to hate Sandpoint than him. So there's kind of like one mystery has been resolved, but another
I don't think any of our existing NPCs make sense.
So
to be the target.
No, I would agree.
So next time we will explore. We will show the show the rescue of Ameiko.
Yeah.
And the party will dig deeper into the mysteries surrounding the attack on Sandpoint. Far more is at work, and what awaits them next week are the Catacombs of Wrath.
What happens at level 2?
Yeah, so more importantly, the party will be level 2 with a fresh new set of abilities, probably close to like double their hit points.
I sure hope so.
And we will we'll pick up from there next time. So thanks a lot. And anybody have anything else to say before we go?
For the Forge.
I mean, it could be offline, but I want to talk about how the hit points.
Sure. Stuff, so. Yep. Real dramatic math. This is the end of the video.
That's what I'm saying. It could be.
Can we just talk off a little bit?
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.